Let's see if we get a signal. A good signal would be nice. All right, and I think we are cooking with Crisco. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream we do every day at this time, Monday through Friday, with you wonderful and amazing people to bring you something fun to listen to during the day, wherever you may be, whether you're watching us live or later on, whether it's morning, noon, or night. It doesn't matter. You can watch this live or you can watch this later on. It's all good in the hood because we are here to bring you something fun as we do Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, a mobile game, and have fun doing it. And that's what it's all about. This is an interactive stream. I like to interact with the chat. So if you're out there, first thing I ask is that you give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers because I like to shout everybody out. And I will shout you out. Also, if you have any questions, put those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. And we will get that. I will respond to that in kind. So I hope we're going to have a really good weekend. We did the Jedi Academy on Saturday, and then we did GAC, and I wanted to throw my computer across the room because it was absolutely awful. My opponent messaged me, and we talked about datacrons, and he pointed out some stuff. But I mean, Saturday on GAC, I mean, I basically I lost my mind. It was so frustrating because I just couldn't get through his datacrons, and that's what GAC's come down to. It's come down to datacrons. It has nothing to do with your mods or the teams you worked on or anything. It's if you have the team and do you have the datacron, and if it's the right kind of datacron. And it's feeling frustrating. And I know my opponent said that. I talked to him. And he had the advantage. I said at the end of the stream, the reason he won is he has the advantage with datacrons. Way more 25% and all that other stuff. He's invested in them, and I just can't overcome that stuff. I just can't. I couldn't do it yesterday. I mean, we made a push Saturday to do it, and I almost did, but I just didn't have enough firepower to overcome that kind of stuff. It's really, really gross. So it is what it is. We're going to do GAC today, as well. That's our main focus for today, along with interacting with all you guys. We're going to do some mod depression first, because that's tradition here at RSG, but then we're going to go do some, GAC. So there you go. Sunday, yesterday, I did you didn't catch it on Twitch. I don't probably go up on YouTube whenever they put it up there, but you can go back and watch on Twitch, I believe. I mean, Nev did the GAC Center. I mean, it is just an absolute, it is awful out there. Even people that are getting, like, I've gone 2-1 the last 3-4 weeks in a row. We'll probably maybe go 1-2 today. So yeah, I mean, oh God. It's diarrheas, folks, is what it is. It's straight diarrheas. So I mean, we'll make the push today here in a little bit for some GAC. You guys, as you know, when I do GAC, if you have suggestions and stuff, throw them out there. I kind of talk it out, figure it out. I got to look at the datacrons and see what I'm facing first, because it's not like GAC where I would before be like, all right, let's see this team, and then I could formulate a strategy. I do that, and then I go look at the datacron, like, well, okay, let's rethink this and rethink it again. Yeah, the numbers are they're silly numbers in the GAC report. When you just see where, even someone that goes 2-1, and the holds and the losses, and it's just not a fun time in GAC. I mean, if you're having fun in GAC, God bless you, but I mean, I do GAC now because for me, it's just having fun with you guys. And so we'll do it. I get frustrated and stuff, but I just do it for the stream, so to interact with you guys and have fun. It's just a thing for us to hang out with and do, but it's not GAC with datacrons the way they're implemented. And, I have a lot of the good ones. It's just sucked the life out of me here with GAC. So we'll do it. We'll have some fun, and I'll have fun just doing this stuff for you guys and bringing something entertaining for you guys. But GAC is no longer something I give two shits about anymore. Not with datacrons, not the way they're currently constructed, and not the way that the GAC is working right now. So I'll do what I can, get some crystals, and then we'll go do other stuff. I'm just going to collect, and we'll look forward to TB, and that's it, So we'll just do stuff in the game, but that's where my mindset is right now. I mean, I really thought about it yesterday while I was watching football and learning my Chinese, and I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm over GAC. We'll do it, but There's only so much nonsense you can take, and CG wants to go down this path. They're bleeding themselves to death. I mean, we are dropping players left and right. We're losing content creators. We're losing lots of people that play this game that no longer want to play this game, and you're seeing it. I'm sure there's plenty of people up top not because they enjoy Datacrons. I'm sure there's a few, but most that I've talked with are doing it because it's a damn arms race at the top. If you want to win and get victories and stuff, your only option is to invest in Datacrons, and even then, you have to go over the investment unless you get super lucky with the right kind of RNG. So, keep it up, CG. You can bring all this other stuff, and I'm very happy about the other stuff. I mean, I think the stuff they did for mods is great. I'm excited about TB, but it ain't here, and it ain't going to be here for a while with the TB and stuff. So the game modes we have are Conquest, which we all just kind of just grind our way through. It's nothing exciting or interesting in Conquest. We just do what we can with it, just so we can get the new character. But yeah, GAC is, they have killed it. They're killing GAC. 3s is even worse than 5s. At least with 5s, you have a little bit more room to wiggle with, and you can try to counter stuff, and it's a little bit more viable. 3s, it is absolutely brutal. Yeah. So we'll do it here in a little bit, but that's about it. So keep getting your greetings. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. If you like the content, then hit the thumbs up. It really does help the channel and stuff. Also, we're doing the big Patreon push. I'm trying to get 15 more Patreons. If you've not become a Patreon, please do. It supports the channel. We don't make dick doing YouTube. We get pittance. And so I'll put the link to the Patreon there. We need 15 more Patrons before the end of this week. Can we get it? I don't know. We're sure in the hell going to try. I may do a long stream tomorrow to get some more Patrons, but we need 15 more. So $5. If you want to do more, that's great. But if you can do $5 a month, hey, it does offset the cost of streaming, and especially here on YouTube, because you don't make anything doing it on YouTube. So I've got to offset paying for everything and living if I'm going to continue streaming like this. So if you want to do that, please do. I've linked the Patreon there. And if you do, make sure you get your VIP status in Discord. That VIP status is important. It says channel that you can directly tag me and Clayton or anybody from RSG. And also on the Wednesday night stream, the pre-stream, I jump in Discord, and you're more than welcome to come in there and hang out, ask questions. That's your time as well. And as a Patreon, whenever you want a mini roster view, you get it. So, and I do those specifically on Tuesdays, but it's, you can get it whenever you like. So, what am I looking at here? What am I getting tagged on? Oh, I'm getting notifications on something. I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever. All right. So that's all the rigmarole, blah, blah, blah. All right. So we did that. So there you go. All right. Let's say hi to everybody. Let me just say hi to everybody. Let's get this started. And then we'll get into some mod depression. I'll pull it up. We have a lot of slicing to do because it's Monday, and I've been saving up all my slices for you guys, as is tradition. I gotta see, who am I slicing here? Let me look at something real quick before we say hi to everybody. This has already been enhanced. Yeah, I did not hit it, so I wanted to look at something real quick with my mods. Filter mods, cross. Who had it? Someone had an offense. Who was it? Somebody had it. You have it. Let me do something here real quick. This will take this to 12. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this one. We can calibrate it and we can roll it. So I'm going to try to see if I can get some speed, because I want to replace this one on Han with a little bit more speed. So if we can get some speed on that, that would be great. So we'll do that here in a second. Okay, so I'll go back to that, but let me say hi to everybody. We have Solo Straight. He's our first contestant on RSG. Says, hello all. It's another Mod Depression Monday. Whoa, wish it was Sunday. Oh, that's not fun day. Oh. Shout out to the Bengals. And hello, Cello. Glad to have you here. Phil Reagan says, hello, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, Phil Reagan. So good to see you again. Kitch. Hey, Kitch. What's going on, buddy? Says afternoon. Well, good afternoon, Kitch. Glad to have you hanging out with us today. Welcome to the show. Clayton. There's the Mad Chad lad. He says, another day and likely another JC lost due to Lord Vadercron and game crash. Well, that sounds familiar there, homie. You guys know Clayton, a.k.a. the Karthik, is my co-host on the Wednesday and Friday streams, and he's not having a good time. So, yeah. He says, I hope your JC goes better than mine. Well, let's see what the hell happens there, big guy. Rowdy says, hi, Ranger. I hope CG is happy they brought Conquest mechanics to PvP. I just set everything on defense, see who can clear more teams. They have destroyed JC. Yeah, everybody's, I mean, most of the community, I'd say 80% analytically, I would say 80% of people just despise Datacrons. That's, you know, probably a little bit higher. There's a minority out there that likes Datacrons, but yeah, community's not in a good place right now with this stuff. So, Soul Straight, yep, can't beat Lord Vader with Datacron, JMK, Fennec, and Bam, and then JML all lost. Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. So, Kazakagi, but it's too easy, says, I am here. I can see that you are here, and I welcome you with arms wide open. Under the star, welcome to... Okay, glad to have you here. Betscar Bandito, one of my vatos, says, what's up, Ranger? Hola, Holmes. What are you doing, you crazy fool? Glad to have you here, BB. Ray Rock says, good morning, Ranger and Picklers. 3v3 is getting ragey since off-meta counters didn't work. The Datacron's making it impossible. Might go 0-3 for the first time. Well, I've been 0-3 once before, but that's because I... Careful, Icarus. I flew too close to the sun and melted my wax wings. I got into the top 300 and got spanked-a-doodled, right, my ass right back down, because at that time I was 8.8, 8.9. I faced someone at 10.6. Yeah, didn't go good. So I'm happy to stay where I'm at. Jason Hobby says, word to the mothership. Word indeed, Jason. Glad to have you here. Jay and the Argonauts join us. It says, hello all. Well, hello there, my friend. Kazakage Too Easy says, I hate Daggercrons. 3v3 is trash. Yeah. Ziltoid the Omnipotent. Oh, hell, Ziltoid the Omnipotent. He says, hey, hey, hey. What's going on, buddy? Big Z and the Hizzy. Hawthorne says, less Datacrons needed for 5v5. Yeah, it's true. And you're able just to count them a little bit easier. Not that much easier, but it still gives you a little bit more flexibility. Whittleston3 says, happy Monday. If it's the last day of 3v3. Is it the last day of 3v3, or do we have another round of 3v3 coming up? No, Conquest is coming up, right? So, is this the last week of 3v3? Should be, right? Or do we have another week of 3v3? I've lost track, man. I really have. Yeah, we got one more week. This is week 2, so... Christ. That's what I thought. Yeah. Poopy in the pants. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are joining us. Hello, welcome. Grab some coffee. Quit stealing the Earth's resources. You guys suck. Mr. Bone, how do we feel? Mr. Bone says, good afternoon, skewers. Psycho Drum says, 1, 2, 5, 3, sir. Whatever. Good Monty Python reference. Says, toss a heli hand grenade to Antioch. Yes, it's one of the 5 sacred relics of Brother Maniac. Oh, God. Oh, the Big O jumps in. Orlando says, hi, Ranger. Hey, buddy. Ghost Track, my fellow Guildie and Midichlorian jumps in. I think Boss was here earlier. Did I miss Boss? I know the thing jumped up. I saw Boss in here. Where did he go? I could have sworn I saw Boss. Chat's being weird. He was never there, Trebek. I could have sworn Boss jumped in here and said howdy ho. Oh, well, I must have missed it. Or they removed it, or I don't know. Hawthorne says, I've been finding SLK or Watt can handle Lord Vader Datacron pretty well. Admittedly, my opponents keep setting Lord Vader without Maul, though. Yeah, you can if you go Thrawn, but, you know, ugh. Go Cubs, I don't mind Datacrons, but get them the F off the jails. This shit is getting old quick. It's beyond old, dude. You know, it's horrible. So this says, remember there is no GC the first week of Conquest, so easier to track that way. When's... Okay, so it starts in 7 days. Okay, I got my dates and times all conjunctivitis. It's all right. What else? Anthony says, happy Monday, even though 3v3 is one more week. Yeah, we have to get through one more week. He says, I went 2-1 because data crunch are garbage and the load screen freeze issue. CG will get around to in 2023. Yeah, you're not wrong. Vincent, what's going on? Says, I lose in 3v3 and win in 5v5. Always get promoted after 5v5, but I don't want this anymore, to be honest. It just makes 3v3 even more miserable. I wish you could refuse to get promoted. Yeah, I know, man. Tilo Mad, what's going on? What's good, partners? This is what's going on, my dude. Tilo, you can check out Go Cubs on the GAC labs with Brill, and I always forget your other guy's name. You guys have guests. My brain's not working today, but you can check those guys out on Twitch, and that's usually Tuesday nights. And then tonight you can check out Tilo Mad with his partner in crime, the world famous Calvin. Awesome. Tonight, Ice House. Thank you. I don't know why I was brain fart on that, man. Jesus Christ. So, but you can check Tilo and Calvin on their show on Twitch, and it's a podcast. And Calvin was just on Jedi Academy, and then Go Cubs and the crew there. So, yeah. So there we go. Psycho, gotta love how they still haven't even fixed the description of this JC from the last time it was bugged. At that point, I just, you just shake your head. The Galactic Challenge, yeah. So it says they should track 3v3 and 5 differently, otherwise they'll be promoted in 5s and demoted in 3s. That's what do you do? What do you do, folks? I mean, these are all good suggestions. It's all been brought up, but yeah. I already did this already, bonus for Rebels. I just did it because I'm like, okay, it's Rebels. I've got the profundity. I went in there, put the damn thing on auto, and I beat this, so it will easily do it, so... Profundity destroyed that event, and I didn't think it was going to be worth showing to you guys. Profundity, if you have it, you'll do well. If not, then I'm sure the chat will give you some good ideas on the Galactic Challenge and stuff. All right, Hawthorne says, just make sure top restart the game before going to GSA. I haven't had any loading screen phrases if I do that. Yeah, we'll restart it. Let's rock and roll them. Let's do some mod depression, and then let's do some GAC, shall we? Let me go to this one, and we were doing this one, so let's enhance it. Let's see if we get some speed on this. So I can replace this one on Han, finally get him over 300 speed. Yeah, home one does work too there, Mr. Bone. Good call. All right, let's do that. Hit offense. I just need one bloody hit of speed. I ain't asking for much here, man. Just give me one bloody hit of speed. Thank you. There's one. Good Lord, but we need more, because let me compare these. This one right now has 15, this has 16, so we need one more hit of speed. One more hit of speed. Okay, that's offense, and then we need more of those. But I can enhance this, can't I? Yes, good. Let's take off protection, don't really need. Why can't I calibrate this? Oh, I'm one short there. Well, caca. All right, well, I mean, there you go. So we'll just get some more materials. That's looking good. Actually, let's assign this now because, yeah, confirm. Okay, he's at 295. We get just one more hit of speed. God damn it! Just give me the damn hit of speed. Sick across is not rolling. Hey, Celsi says good evening, everyone. Good evening, Celsi. I gotta go find my rangy trooper now. Where are you at? We got to put that mod back on. Okay. Sign that. Good. You can have that one. All right. And then, hey, Bulbous, fellow guildies. Says hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Hey, buddy. All right. Let's do this. And then I need to, let's see. Who else do I need to work on here? Start going down the line. Start 6Eing. Padme's, man, we need to do Padme. We do need to do Boba Fett. Got Django. What's I working on? Let's just start going down the line with our characters that we need to do here. And Padme could always use some love, but Bubba does have his ship. Yeah. I'll wait. Let's sort this by speed. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yes. Good. Those have all hit speed. I just have to recalibrate. Yep. Who doesn't have some love? Let me wait. I have to do a deeper dive on this because I think Shaq's got. Oh, we can enhance. I got a couple left. Let's go for it. Tenacity, of course. Let's do another one. I should have known better, skewers. I should have known better than to try that. So I have no one to blame but myself for these results. All right, any mods? We do have a couple. Let's see what the gold one is. Let's just sell that. What are you? You're an offense with no speed and no potency. That's a potency set. Well, let's see what you get. You didn't hit anything, so we can sell you. And then the square. Well, unless this does something. Well, it hit potency, which is nice, but it didn't hit any speed. So you know where you're going. The dumpster. All right, well, that was uneventful. All right. Keep your questions in. Keep all that stuff coming in. Appreciate you guys. Keep rocking and rolling. And let's do this. Let's do good work. Let's do it. You know, just do it. All right, come on. What is going on here? All right, there we go. Hope you're doing well, Bobus, as well, my friend. Make sure you join TW. All right, GAC, let's do it. All right. Facing Grand Dusterer. We both got our ass kicked the first 2 rounds. Actually, I'm going to get my ass kicked. They've been really close fights. It's just, you know. Now, he put down the Vader team. He's got gas. He's a little bit lighter on his defense here. He does have CLS down, traditional stuff here. Grievous, that kind of stuff. He does have Maul, so that'll be kinky. And then we have this team up north. No GLs in the north. I thought I saw one. No, we just have Star Schmiller and this. So, yeah. Got this. But I bet that's a 25% turn meter Datacron, which is going to ruin my chances. No, it's not. So we can actually use our Finn team here. So, yeah. All right. Let's start as with tradition here. Oh, God. He has the Vader. It doesn't have the level 9. That's helpful. But he does have the reduction. He has deflection. Look at this, Christ. So horrible. Well, Harder Ranger. Well, if I can get my patrons up to high enough levels, maybe one day, meow meow. But that day is not now. It's not now. Bo says, "Oh, I haven't joined, brother. Need those Datacron mats to try and get one Lord Vader Datacron. This is the way." As a tradition. Hey, Kaya. We're going to go try this nonsense. We're going to go in here with we're going to start off with, well, you know. We're going to do a Lord Vader here. We're going to try, of course, the BAM Datacron. See if we can take this out and get this win. It's going to be ugly. But we'll try. All right, so but keep your questions coming in, stuff like that. We're going to do our GAC here, as is tradition here. Let's pull up the team. Let's go Scoundrels. And let's, no, not BAM lead. Fennec, BAM, and, of course, Grief. Then get the Datacron on there, which is this one. It's the only success I've really had. Because Vader Datacron is just disgusting. But we'll see. We do have GLs for cleanup and stuff, but it's like, oh God. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. So, but we'll try to clear the south here with some teams, and then, but he's got Datacrons all over the place, and it just traditional counters go out the door, the doo-doo. Kai says, I might win my JC loss last 2 rounds. Same here, Kaya. We will see. I should be ready for funding. Still have 120,000 crystals. You hoarder, you. I hope you get profundity, Kaya. LC question, Ranger. Is there another? Is there another non-GL counter to item size swamp and gas? I threw the kitchen sink at Iden, got waffle stomped. I'm trying to think. In 3s, I know Radis can do it, right? Or am I thinking the wrong counter for iodine here? Wampa, gas. Again, this is minus what if there's a datacron on there. Someone give me some ideas in chat here for a Bora LC. I'm drawing a blank. Vince says, it's just me, or do you guys also forget to put on your datacrons habs all the time? Oh, yeah. No DC? Treya comes to mind. Oh, what else? Hawthorne beat me to it. CLS, Momo could do it. Yeah. Bam, IG Quilp, sure. Darth Revan, sure. So there's some ideas there for you, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's see how this is going to be. All right, they're going to do that. Okay. Let's cleanse. I got to get Maul out of there. Okay. Cleanse. Kick Maul. Thank you. Because he would really mess up our day and week. Cleanse. Okay, gotta get an armor shred on him. Okay. Okay. Free shot. Big hit here. Now I just have Lord Vader. You got to ultimate? That's so bad. It's just awful. How many times are you going to take a turn, bro? That ability block is just getting stupid. Okay, just need a cleanse here. Armor shred. Free shot back. Oh my god. All right. That's cleansed. I was looking at that. That was what I was thinking about their Kai using on Grief, but he only had 8 dots. So if he had been ability blocked one more time on that AoE, I was going to throw it on him. So yeah, I always look at that, like how many dots does he have? He has like 8 to 10. Depending on his health and stuff, because he gets the health and stuff and everything from Bam doing his thing. So I was looking at that kind of closely. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, sometimes I will. I look at that very closely. Like if he'd been in the yellow, I would have thrown it on Grief, because then the Grief is protected, then he can cleanse, and then it gives it over to. Yeah, I watch that carefully for sure. Rayrock says, I would use Yellow Godzilla, Mandy, and Apollo and try to one-shot Iden. You can do that too. Yeah, I'll look at it, but he was in good shape there. It just depends on how again, it's a very dynamic flow kind of thing to it. All right. I wonder if he's trying to play peekaboo in the back. What is this? 25% turn meter. Okay. I don't even know if we try to Wampa that. We have a lot of options. So, God, is this a CLS one? It is a CLS one, isn't it? So grossy. All right, what do we want to use here? Have options for all this stuff. What is this, 25% turn meter? Of course, it's a 25% turn meter. Great. Grievous, I'm not too worried about. We could bad batch Grievous. What do we want to do for gas? I have a lot of options here. So this is stuff that's on the board for us. We have 4 GLs still left. We have our own gas. We have our own Darth Revan. We have some more Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers. We have the Maul team. Have our own Grievous. We have Shakti clones, gas. We mentioned Wampa, Jedi Knight Revan. We have Momo, Imperial Troopers. So a lot of options on the board here. Geonosians if we wanted to. So I've had to go more offense here of late because of the bullshit. Could Bad Batch Qui-Gon, would Wampa handle gas? I don't know. Wampa cannot handle gas. I don't think so. Yeah, we could Momo the Grievous team. Do you want to use Bad Batch somewhere else? I'm open to suggestions, guys. Give me your thoughts. We'll read it in chat. You know, what do you guys want to use where? And we're open to suggestions. So I don't know about Bad Batch versus Qui-Gon. I'd have to look at the speeds, but that there's no can there, but Anakin could get loose. Momo is cheaper versus Grievous. Okay, you want to do that? We can do that. I'm okay with that. Because once the homie comes down, it's game on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, you got the revive, etc. Yeah, it is. You're right. All right, let's do that. I'll do it for Kaya because love the Kaya always gets good stuff. Let's do some Memo. I went right by it, didn't I? I did go right by it. All right, you get in there and let's go Rebel Fighters, and then we'll go with our 2 big stompers as well. I don't think I need a Datacron for this. Not really. Yeah, I don't think we need a Datacron for this one. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, they just have armor. All right. Let's rock and roll. All right. Let's throw the grenades. Okay. Counter. That's fine. Why am I not taunting? Let's summon the homie. Now we can go after B2, as is tradition. I'm actually going to just do that. That's fine. We'll heal now since he did his AoE. I'll heal next turn and get rid of that. Okay. Let's go for the Grievous. That's fine. Okay, should do another AoE. Yeah. Get another heal off here, that'd be great. Might kill him before then, unfortunately. Oh, no. Alright. Alright. That was a good call, Kaya. Hawthorne says, I've been using JTR BB-8R2 versus CLS with the level 9 Datacron, so this works fine as long as you go first and Chewie doesn't have tenacity on him. We'll look at it. I do have that I don't have that team, so we don't have JTR. Hey Ranger, did you unlock Jabba? No, I'm not close yet. We'll take a moment out of here. See solo gas? Yeah, we can do that. I think that's a good call because all you do is just do basics over and over again. Yeah, I didn't have, yeah. So if you look at where we're at, I can just pull up the journey guide because it's got the characters in there. So you can see the ones that I've got done. That's not including the ship. These two are close too. So really I just have these to do, but I'm working on Skiff Lando, which I'll get some more shards this week and get him close to 6 stars. We'll pass 5 and blow past 5 and get close to 6. And then the next week I'll save my crystals again, and then we'll do it again, and then yada, yada, yada. And then the next will be Bushi later when she comes into the thing. So I can't really do any more. And then it's just a matter of gearing. Once that's done, it's gearing, and then, yeah. So it's a long process, folks. So, yeah. Tarkin Piet versus Rey. Did you know? Well, that's very nice. All right. What am I doing here? Back to GAC. All right, so we started the journey. All right, so 2 down. Yeah, we'll see solo here. I think that's a good play. I don't have JTR, so if you guys want to give me another team, that's fine. Qui-Gon, what do you guys want me to do with? I would do East Still on gas. Revenator. Someone skull him. Someone throw something at him. Preferably a large metal object. Kai says, yeah, with Datacrons, Tarkin just goes and goes. And yeah, he does. So I will go see Solo here versus the old Gassy. I like the call. Use this Datacron because where else are we going to use it? So I'd use Eternal Twins versus Gas. Well, I don't have Eternal Twins there, meow meow, so that's negating the possibility of me using them. And I would never use, well, I don't say, if they were really good against Gas, I would use them. You know me. I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, I hate, So let me go through this in my head because it's been a minute. Let's see. I haven't been able to use C versus Gas because I've had to use it against Rays and other stuff because I've been facing monster defenses. So this is a new thing. So we want to link Gas and 5s. Gas will permanently sit down, and then we just use basics, right? Let me just see if this thing has health still. It does not. Okay, good. Well, Arkin and Thexan are powerful there, Revenator. I was hoping maybe one day they would have a Black Series figures. I could throw that on the Amazon wish list, but they're not there. I did find some new Black Series figures I put on the Amazon wish list, but they're not coming out for a bit. So maybe one day I'll complete my set of the Bad Batch and the Inquisitors. But if they ever came out with an Arkin and Thexan, man, oh boy, that'd be on the top of the list. But I haven't had any of those in a while. You guys asked about the wish list. I try to keep it updated. I put some stuff on there I'm going to need for my trip November 5th as we're taking a break here before I go in here with C. We are doing a charity stream. And thanks for everybody that supported the Extra Life. I think we just missed 20,000. I don't know if they're still adding up all the totals. I know Crumb from his Patreon supporters and stuff. I don't know if that's been added in yet. We may get over 20,000 because we did the stream with Crumb. And he also will throw in how much raised once he gets it from Twitch. So we might get over 20,000, which will be really nice. But thanks for everybody that supported the Extra Life. We think whatever we want about CG. But when it comes to charity stuff, it's amazing. So we love to support charity. But speaking of charity, on November the 5th, mark it on your calendars. I'm going to be going down to Orlando, Florida. Heading down there Thursday night, and then I'll be out there Friday, Saturday, heading back Sunday morning. But I'll be down there with the Finn and his lovely wife Karma, but mainly me and Finn. The dynamic duo are back at it again. We're going to do a live stream from a site there in Orlando where we're going to have a Magic the Gathering, the tournament, and get together for everybody. So if you would like to come join us down there, get with Finity in our Discord, FINITY. So we'll live stream Saturday, and then we'll have a get together with everybody at some place, and we'll eat and be merry and have a good time. And then what else? Doobie-doo. Yeah, and we'll live stream it, and we're going to try to raise money. We'll have the ACS folks here, but that's going to be our big kickoff for trying to finish up this year for our ACS campaign, raising money for the American Cancer Society. So, yeah. If Eth Koth had a twin, would he beat the Eternal Twins? No. I think Ark and Thexan are just too powerful. Not Eth Koth. I don't care, unless he has somebody like Revan at his side that was his twin. Shit. Ark and Thexan would kick the crap out of those two. But yeah, if you want to get more information on that, guys, mark it down your calendars, November 5th, and then, yeah, get with Finity, Finity on our Discord, and he'll get you the specific details. So come join us. It'll be a lot of fun that day. We'll raise money for the ACS. You guys can, those that can't catch it, can catch it on the live stream. We're going to stream it. We'll play Magic Gathering. We'll be goofy. We'll do ads and stuff for ACS. We'll do all that fun stuff. So happy times are here again. And then there's some stuff on the Amazon wish list, like a shirt and a hat that I want to wear down there. You know, if I can raise the money, I will. But I can't afford that crap. So there, I put stuff on there because you guys bug me all the time about the Amazon wish list. So I update it as much as I can. But yeah. All right, let's go do C versus gas. Yeah, I do understand that I'm going with the undersized as is tradition. No, Jay, there is a new TB coming out. Not for a while, but it is coming out. So gas and fives there. You can keep those protection down there. Ranger sending you a care package of Star Wars toys. You are? Yeah, you're so sweet. I love you. We'll relink. No, we can. I don't think we need to relink, do we? Just basic their ass here. You're going to be double dead in a second. Yep. He can't gain protection, so yeah, it's over. I don't need no ultimate. I just need to do that. That's not going to do anything. With arms wide open into this place. How dare you? Thank you, Skywalker Vader. You can DM me off the Amazon. Yeah, please DM me, meow meow. Because we've been having problems with getting our orders here. So when you do, send me the package or the information, because there's two of the address that I have, and we get mix-ups all the time. Just so I know when it comes in, if they screw up, I can go get it. So it's not sitting there outside and someone come taking the stuff. Yeah. The one thing I put on the Amazon wish list, there's a hat and there's a shirt I put on there. I need a jacket, so I put a jacket on there. I mean, it's expensive, but thought I'd look nice. Hey, C did a great job, so I just threw that shit on there. So and the reason we started the Amazon wish list, some people do not like doing Patreon or YouTube or stuff like that, but they want to support the channel. This happened years ago. Like, I don't like doing that stuff. Can I just get something off the wish list? So we put fun shit on the wish list for you guys that don't want to do that. So that's why it exists. Skywalker Vader says, good luck, Ranger, again. Thank you, my friendly Vulcan up there in Canada. Hey. No, Revenator. Someone throw something heavy at him, please. God damn it. What did Meow Meow do? Meow, 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 meow. Let me see here. Okay, got it. All right. With arms wide open. Why did I get this? You know what it was? I was watching the do and stuff. You're saying they were talking Cretanese, and then I've got that crap in my head. With arms wide open under the starlight, welcome to this place. All right. Okay, good. Yeah, Meow's talking to me, so I have to respond to the Meowness because she's amazing. She gives me a lot of shit, but then I give her a lot of shit too. Well, I made her a moderator in the chat, so it tells you how much I trust and appreciate the Meowness. All right, let's get back into this GAC. You just had a nice little match there. All right, what do we want to use against these two teams? I don't have JTR Hawthorne, so that's not in the cards. And we have a lot of options. I mean, I'm down for whatever. Do we want to Womp, Bad Batch this? What do we want to do? Damon with his dragon should handle Qui-Gon. Well, I don't have Damon or his dragon there, Lee Boca. So I don't have Legions of Corn Demons at my disposal from 40k. I don't have any Astartes or, Grey Knights either. I don't have any of the Elven contingents or Morgoth's dragons as well. So Master Chief is not an option either. So I don't have Voltron. So what do you guys want to use here? Throw some ideas in chat. Oh no.
Heidi O Ranger.
I'm Grande. Look everybody, it's Grande Pappy Babyface Patron.
Did you have a good weekend, dude?
I had a busy weekend, dude. How's your weekend? I was streaming.
My weekend was really good.
Yeah, I streamed Saturday till, 2, then I watched some college football, then studied Chinese and just chilled, and then yesterday was just a chill day. I sat upstairs watching football for most of the day. Me and Buddy were doing some man stuff, watching football, and so I was sitting there studying my Chinese and watching the game, and Buddy was up there hanging out with me. Well, he just wanted pets, nice. So yeah.
Good, dude.
And then last night we did another stream. We did the GA Center, and then today we're doing GAC. You picked the perfect time, Grandi. What are you doing? You working or are you not working?
Oh, I'm working. Yeah.
Lovely. Kai says Bad Batch versus Qui-Gon, no cam. Okay. I think we can handle that. I hope. It's been a minute since I've used this team.
You're not going to ask me what I did over my weekend?
I am, but I'm trying to do two things at once here, Grandi. Throw me a freaking bone here, Scott. Trying to do multiple things at once. Let me get everything set up, and then we'll go in there and we'll say, Grandi, how is your... Oh, Revenator says we need a Grandi word of wisdom of the day. So,
yeah, I'll work on that.
You work on that. But how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. It was good. Thanks for asking.
Well, I asked earlier. You just forgot, so I thought I'd ask again.
I had a colonoscopy on Saturday.
Well, you got to get those done.
So that was fun.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're really not, man. But you got to get your colon checked, dude. So
that's one of the types of cancer my wife had. So. My wife is very much like, "Hey, go get that done."
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow I've got to set my appointment. So I've got to set my appointment for my next medical, and then I've got to do. They want me to go get the booster, which I'm going to get before I go down to Florida anyway. So I need to do that. Actually, I'll do that today. I'll call and set those appointments when we get done streaming. That's one of the things I got to do for the VA. So it's like, okay, let me set that up, and then I got to go get. I got to sign a new doctor, so I got to start from scratch. I'm like, oh goody. Yes, Hawthorne, it does have the 25% turn meter. Do you want me to use something else here? I am open to suggestions here. So if you guys have a suggestion here, we have lots of stuff we can use. So we have Maul, we have a bunch of stuff. Typically I would be faster than them, but...
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day, and they want to hear a joke.
Quote of the day, and they want to hear a joke. Okay, well, we'll do quote of the day first, and then I'll think about a joke.
Okay.
So, quote of the day is, the past is always better than it was. It's only because it isn't here. Like, it isn't here as in now. So we always remember the past like, oh, those are the good old days. only because we're not living through it at the exact same time.
Yeah. There you go. There's your quote of the day. Hawthorne, what are you thinking here, dude? I can go Bad Batch here. Do you want me to change, put Wrecker in here? I don't think we need Wrecker. I still might go first, though. He's got 25% turn meter, but his team's really slow. No, it doesn't have any of that stuff. He's at 265 speed, 25% turn meter. My Echo's 363. Someone do the math. Psycho says, I love when I'm behind live and I see a Wall Grande alert come up in chat. And Revenator says, as always, a great word of the day, as is tradition. A tradition like in any other. The Grande Patron here on CBS. He does get 30 speed, so that put him at 295 plus 25%. I still think I might go first, though. So let's say he gets 30 speed. They all get 30 speed. Plus 25%.
Hey, Ranger.
Sir.
I found out
Uh-huh.
when I was at the doctor that I was colorblind.
You didn't know you were colorblind?
Yeah, the news came out of the purple.
So you're colorblind to purple?
No, the news, instead of the news coming out of the blue, the news came out of the purple.
What?
But being colorblind isn't too bad. The grass isn't always yellower on the other side.
That's true. Unless you're in Kentucky, then it's bluegrass. All right, let's just try Bad Batch here. Let's see what we get. They go first. Let's just try to see if we can survive it. Okay, that doesn't look good. Okay, that's okie dokie. Hold on, let me do this fight. Let me do this fight. I gotta concentrate. Can't get past that. Okay, we gotta do AoEs. Alright, on Anacrin. Okay, dodge. Flip this to you. Yeah, let's take that crap off. And then double knife attack. Yeah, good. Alright, that worked out really well. Skywalker Reader says you should not eat yellow snow. I agree. I don't think you should ever eat the don't eat the yellow snow.
Hey, Ranger, you know, if girls with big boobs work at Hooters,
yeah. Oh.
Then where do girls with one leg work?
Where?
IHOP.
Oh my God. You're on a timeout, Grande. God. Solo says, sounds like a John Maddenism. When you cross the goal line with the football, it's going to be a touchdown. Boom! And then boom! Oh, God.
Why am I in a timeout?
Yeah, the lead does come in before. Yeah, it's fine. Qui-Gon went first, but then we got our turns, and it worked out good. So, it's all good. All right, what do you want to use against CLS here? All right, that's enough math in the channel, guys. Get a room. Yeah, just you're going to make my brain melt with that crap. They're doing math in the damn chat there, Grande. What do you think this is?
Oh, no.
Science channel? I mean, good Lord. They're not wrong. It's really smart, but it's just, yeah.
Ranger,
Holy God.
What do you call an army full of babies?
What?
Infantry.
I hate you. No more jokes from you today. You're cut off. Oh, this is the ugly CLS Datacron. 25% turn meter, and he does the double attacks. Yeah. It's an ugly one, folks. I mean, we have some teams that can throw at it. I mean, they have 25% turn meter, so I can't use troopers here. So that's right out of the question. We have a lot of options. What, mark CLS down?
You know, Ranger, I started a new business to teach.
Did I not say no more jokes?
To teach short people math.
I'm going to mute you.
It's called Make the Little Things Count.
I will kill you. I'll murder you with Chas Grande. Don't push me.
All right, I'm done with jokes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done. For the next 30 seconds, probably.
Yeah, right. But he's having North again, Hawthorne. He's got, I think the only team in the North that's really scary is he's got Star Killer, which I'm saving Wampa for, because why not? We'll look at that. And then he's got Malgus, but we can SLKR that. Mug says Grand Day. Yeah, it's a grand day indeed. Not really. I also have Boba Fett, Han, and Chewie. If you want to go with that one, Hawthorne. I mean, we have options. I've got gas left over. I have Darth Revan still left over. I thought I had Darth Revan left over. Maybe I don't. Oh, yeah, there he is. So Darth Revan's on the board, too. I don't think... Yeah, we can't use troopers here because the 25% turn meter... we have Citron. We got a lot of stuff left. I'm just scrolling through here. We do have a Maul Mando team if we want to try something along those lines. I really don't want to use a GL here. We do have a couple left. We have Janet Revan. We do have a Jenna like the Datacron, but we have 3 GLs left. We have SLKR, JML, and we have Jenna Knight, JMK. Along with Gas, we do have our Imperial Troopers. We have another Bounty Hunter team. We have a lot of stuff on the board, so still have the Womps, but I think we should Wampa the Star Killer. Unless we just want to Womp here, and then, well, no, Womp would get destroyed here. Because Luke's just going to take 900 turns. So, what do you guys think? I've got Gas and Jedi Revan, so we have both of those on the table there, Kaya. Let me go grab my energy real quick. You guys think it over. Let me know what you guys think. Now that we've done debating the speed of Qui-Gon. Guild activity, can't do anything. Squad, no. Mods, anything in the mods. Crap, and crap. Well, as is tradition. And shard shop, anything I want out of here? Not particularly now. So let's see where shard shop currency. Alright, back in we go. Who hit me? Who the hell hit me?
Hey, Ranger.
Hold on, someone hit me. Silverum. Who the hell is Silverum? I swear if that dude's ahead of me, I'm about to smoke this guy's monkey ass. Hold on, I'm pissed off now. Oh, he's on the hit list. Screw this hippie. I gotta do a fleet battle. Cockmaster. I do have Malik to go with that team there, Hawthorne.
You know, Ranger, it's Monday.
Yeah.
And Mondays are just sad for me.
Why?
I don't know. But on the bright side, 2 days ago was Saturday.
Yeah.
2 days ago was a Saturday.
Yeah, I know. Sad day? Okay. I thought you said Saturday. I'm like, yeah, and your point?
Yeah, 2 days ago was a Saturday.
Oh, yeah,
Mondays are sad.
We do, Kaya.
Mondays are sad, but 2 days ago was a Saturday.
I got it. I already got it, man, about a minute ago. I'm just like, oh, you piece of crap. Okay, we'll go Darth Revan there. Good call there, Hawthorne. Just want to make sure. I just want to give all the stinky details. So we'll go do that here after I knock this guy back. Grande, god damn you. No, you can be in our fleet sharp, but these guys either don't want to participate or they just like sniping. I mean, we're pretty fair about it. It's easy rules. It's not hard. Just some people they're like, nah. It's like, okay, cool. You guys want to be that way? That's it's fine with us. We'll just you're kill on sight. I ain't seen him up in a while though, so I was shocked. So I'll have some fun with this guy. I can put this on auto. Yeah, I mean, my philosophy is if you can climb, you're more than welcome to. And so is the chat, but you have to, there's certain payout times and just follow the rules. It's not that hard, but there's some people that just don't want to or just don't care. And okay, you want to be a sniper, fine. But you're going to, I will kill you on sight. I love doing that. It's like, okay, you want to be a turd burglar? I got you. Yeah, mine's pretty chill, actually. They're a really good group of folks. And there's boo-boos that happen. I've made a boo-boo here and there where I thought I was attacking one person, like I'm streaming, and I didn't look and I didn't verify something, and then I hit them, and they're like, what the hell? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I messed up. Okay, cool, sorry, it's all good. Oh, Grani, our porn guy's in the chat. What a dumbass.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got to put him in timeout. I guess he's had a sandwich. How to use on the channel, and then you got to report him. I report everybody that does this.
My daughter's getting ready to graduate from high school. She's trying to figure out what she wants to do in college.
That makes me feel really goddamn old. Oh, my nephew just got accepted to Texas A&M.
Nice.
Yep, going to be an Aggie.
So she told me that she decided to be a marine biologist.
Oh, nice.
I said, great. She said, yeah, Dad, I want my life to have porpoise.
You're on mute. I blame chat for this. Y'all encourage him. I gotta do a fight, Grande. Butthole.
I love how I suck you into that and you add to my joke. And then I get to just say my joke.
I was just being happy for your family. I won't do it ever again, Grande. Don't worry. Solo says, hey, Grande. Ronnie Dangerfield called. He says he wants his jokes back.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he did it.
Yeah, we're not like that, Kaya, but I mean, you have to play by the rules on our fleet chat and just work with everybody. And, I don't mind rotating 2 or 3 with the other guys if they're up there. I'm like, yeah, take one. I usually go 2 or 3 now and letting them get some crystals and stuff. So, oh, Interceptor. I'm not even reading that, dude. That's God. Just jumping on the jokey, horrible bandwagon there, Interceptor. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's not helping my case here, goddammit. If you guys encourage him, if you feed Grande, he will never leave, all right? This is why. He's the stray that we keep feeding, and I keep saying don't do that, and you guys are like, no, we got it. We keep feeding him, feeding the beast, and this is what happens.
That's right.
You're a very bad man, Grande Patron. You're a very, very, very bad man.
Yes. And I am in the hoity-toity neighborhood right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good call, Hawthorne on Darth Revan. That just wrecked the crap out of that. All right, we have cleared this out, as is tradition. And what do we have in the back here? Nothing too extraordinary. Yeah, he's keeping most of his stuff for offense too. So we just have to figure out what we want to use, where, and what. So, okie dokie and the pokey. All right, let's go north and clear that. And all right, Interceptor, you knock it off. See what you caused Grande at all doing stupid fish jokes in the chat, dickhead. Hope you're happy with yourself, Grande. You are happy. What am I saying? It's Grande. Of course he is.
Where's that?
Of course. Who am I talking with? I mean, that just goes against common decency and sense here. Christ. I need some coffee. Jeez, let me drink some more coffee. God damn it. It's having a good day. Actually got some sleep. I hadn't slept in 2 days, Grande. Got some sleep. We're having a good GAC. Hit some speed on my Han mod. And then you come in here with these dad jokes. And, you know, I was looking forward to my workout today and stuff, man. I've lost 30 pounds. I'm eating healthy. Everything's going good. Grande comes in here. It better not be another goddamn dad joke. I'm not kidding, Grande. I'll kill you.
I started working out. I went to the gym earlier, and I decided to jump on the treadmill.
It is a joke. I can already tell it's a goddamn joke, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's already a joke. Ha 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 ha. Okay, go ahead. You're going to complete it anyway, so I don't even know why I'm trying to stop you. Go ahead.
People gave me some weird looks, so I started jogging instead.
I hate you.
Get it? Jumping on the treadmill versus jogging on the treadmill.
I hate you so much right now. It just the hate I have for you, Grande, cannot be expressed in words. Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are happy. You guys, yeah.
You know why? You know why I'm so happy today, Ranger?
I'm afraid to ask. Why, Grande?
Because my wife just gave birth today.
She did not.
The new baby.
No, she didn't.
And I asked, I after having the baby, and I was thanking the doctor, I had to pull him aside, and I sheepishly asked, how soon do you think until we'll be able to have sex? And he winked at me and said, I'm off duty in 10 minutes. Meet me in the parking lot.
I hate you. Well, let's get back to GAC, shall we? Kaya says, finally a fun GAC Ranger. What did it cost? 2 losses? Yeah, I only had to get my ass kicked twice. I didn't get my ass kicked. I mean, they were close matches. It could have gone either way. Neither of us side full cleared, but I just couldn't overcome some of the stuff they have.
Yeah. Hey, what other lunchtime stream with GAC can you get told jokes that are absolutely terrible?
That's not a selling point, Grinded, that we want to stick with us from a marketing perspective. Please don't say that.
From a marketing perspective, at least, we're giving them some mild, humor at the same time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mildly humorous.
Yeah.
Those
are your words, not mine. Ooh, he's got a fast fan. I got to see what mine is. All right, keep your questions coming in and suggestions here. We're gonna see. Let me see what my fin is. I know I made him fast. What is my fin speed? If we go first, oh yeah. I thought it was faster, but. Are you willing today? Interceptor? No, I'm trying to get Patreon just so I can afford to stream. Whaling's out of the question. Are you kidding me? What is on the Star Killer one? That would be Hawthorne. That would be this one here. Whenever dark side allies deflected, they gain 2% critical chance. And first time each Empire falls below 50% all out, they gain 10% turn meter. So they don't have the one data crown for Empire, but yeah. For which one, Kai? Yeah, no, neither the Starkiller team nor the Finn team that I was looking at have the 25% turn meter one. We could Wampa. You guys want to have some fun? I still have this Dash team to deal with down here too, and I think this is 25% turn meter. Yeah. And then whenever they get stunned, they gain 50% turn meter. Oh, God. Let's do the Finn team first, and then you guys can figure out the rest and give me some suggestions for the rest. I have an idea, but I'm open to suggestions. You guys know how we do GAC here. See what works, what's not working, that kind of crap. So let's go Finn, not you, the other Finn, and then Po. Po Jiju. I don't have that one yet, Solo. We're working on it. GL versus Starkiller, Dash, and Malgus. Sure, we can.
Hold on, I got to do some work. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll still be here, Grande. Remember, we still have Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, Gas, Treya. We got Imperial Troopers too. Yeah, that is a scary fight there, Interceptor. Trust me, I know. All right, let's rock and roll. Shoot the Finn, as is tradition. And then put this on you, because he's going to shoot my Finn. And he'll fire back, and then you're going to shoot, and then that should kill him. Let's make sure, though, because we don't want him getting cray-cray. Alright, that's not going to do anything. Let's do that. Fine. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go after Popo. Okay. Shoot the Popo. You'll do that. So let's put this on you. It's fine. Back to you. Back to that. I'll kill you. Let's throw the grenade, as is tradition. And then throw this to you. There we go. No, I don't have the Vader that I don't have that Datacron up yet. I mean, oh, you're asking if Solo does. All right, Kai said we need. I have 3 GLs left. No, we should have. Yeah, we've only used C. We still have JMK, SLKR, which we can use against this. And we also have JML. I also have Jedi Knight Luke. I got a lot of stuff left, so. So I'm thinking we SLKR Night Sisters this Malgus team. It's an easy win. It's decent banners. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're Kaya SLKR Malgus with the Night Sister combination. I mean, but we still have JML, Jedi Master Kenobi, Jedi Master Luke left. I still have a Jedi Knight Luke Datacron that we can use against a tough team. We also have Gas left. Still have Boba Fett, Han, and Chewie. We still have Treya. We have a lot of stuff still left in the tank here. So let's do that. We'll do that next. I need to. Give me 1 second. And JML, no Jedi. Yeah, we could JML that. Yeah, I've got a Datacron for that too. JML the Starkiller team then. Okay. Oh, JMK the Star. Yeah, because we can just kill one of them with Ahsoka, and then it's game over. Yeah. Okay. Let's say Wampa for something down south. Okay, so we'll do those 2 teams. You would JMK the Dash team. Oh, interesting. There's no Vando or Chewy. I do have a Maul team. Maul Vandos we can use there. All right, let you guys give me some tips there, and let's do this. Zaka and Zombie. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to use Gen Luke on that team. Okay. I'll read the chat here in a second. Let me get through this. I mean, 56 on that is pretty damn good. All right. I lost with Gmail versus Starkiller today, but he had the cooldown reduction datacron. I resist the ability block, then looped her AoE until my team died. Yeah, we don't have that on this one. So they don't have that, so we could GML that one. And we have JMK and GML, and, you know, so which one do we want to do here for who? We know JMK will instant kill the team, but do we think GML can handle the dash team? You just cleaned up Malga, Starth Revan with Fennec, Yellow Godzilla, and Apollo. Yeah, as long as you can keep the cleanses and stuff going, I mean, yeah, she's going to do some work for you, dude. She hits freaking hard, and when she ramps up, she ramps up. But I bet that was not a fun fight, Ray Rock. We do not have the cooldown reduction on this Star Killer team. So are we thinking? I mean, Hawthorne, you're the one. I'll ask you, Hawthorne. We'll go with Hawthorne on this. It doesn't have the cooldown reduction, and we can go in there with a pretty dope ass team. With Jamie, we'll go Cam, another Jedi. You know, because Cam's going to do all the work, and we have our JML Datacron too. Does it have dodge? Let me look here. No, it does. It has 16.212 deflection. No dodge on this Datacron. Yeah, as long as you just build up the... once she gets about 4 to 6... I mean, Fennec's already got bonuses. She's going to... especially when they get the payout, she's going to knock the crap out of him. You saw what I did against Vader. I mean, that's a GL that's got all that crap on. Malgus is no different. It still can get a little wonky though, so it's not all the way in there on their interceptor. I mean, we could use, if you guys want to play safe and go JMK versus the Star Killer team, and we can JML the Dash team, because we will go first and all that good happy crap. Okay, let's try it out. I'm interested in this JML team. What do you want me to use here for the Jedi team? Because I do have Repose on mine. We'll go with the two big. I mean, if you want to put GK on this team, we can too. Do I have GK? Yeah. If you want a tank here, well, I really don't need a tank, but I mean, whatever you want here, dude. I'm gonna save Yoda for a Jedi Knight Luke, 2-man. And we have the Datacron. Well, we'll have to use a character that we can use the Datacron with. Could. We can go. What's my old Ben at? You guys think that? Where do you guys want to go GK here? That extra, the damage back and then the big hit from him with Cam and JML could be pretty potent here. I think GK might be actually be a better play. JML's second special Armor J, but your choice. I'll try it. I've never done it before, Kyle. I'm down to try it. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. I'm going to use this. Let's do it. I don't know if that did anything. Okay. Okay, let's do a cleanse here. Yeah, that was good. Good call. That went well. Oh, our guy attacked. And he's already had a boo-boo. Who did he go for after? Who did you go after, my friend? Who did you go after? But it was Lord Schmader. It was not. It was the Star Killer team. Oh, no! Zombie Texas says, question, what is more useful, Malgus or GL Ray without her ultimate? Still GL Ray, man. She's still the queen of defense, dude. She's nasty, dude. They're both really good, but I still give it a little tick up to Ray because... I don't know. He did 10. I don't know about, like, what happened, but he did the battle and then said, yeah. Maybe tried Wampa, could have been, yeah. I can't tell if he backed out. I don't know if he did back out because no, he didn't back out because Mara Jade. Yeah, I think he may have tried that, but Mara Jade and Palpatine both have some protection loss. So that team's got Terminator now. Hey, Watastic, what's going on? What's up, buddy? You know, I haven't looked to see if we got any new patrons today. Remember, we need 15 more patrons by the end of the month. Anybody wants to become a patron, I'd be really appreciated. It helps keep the content coming up. I'll link the Patreon here. $5 a month keeps us streaming here on YouTube. Since YouTube doesn't want to pay us anything, we got to supplement our income somehow. So keep me up and streaming. Let me drink some more coffee. You can find all the links in the description. So. All right, that looks good. So yeah, it's not good. I mean, you can go in there with the JMK and team and kick the shit out of it, but you know, he did one battle and then he hasn't really done anything else. We'll see. All right, we want to JMK this dash team. And then we'll figure out what we want to use against this team here. So let's do it. Do it. You and you know what? We'll throw Mason there. They really need a Datacron here. Why not? Just in case. What's this one? I may see that for Revan. I'll just throw that on there. All right, here we go. Okay, this Thunder. Great. It's a mighty powerful dodge you got there, Han. I didn't have that many to start with. I put a lot on defense, Hawthorne, but that was just a dinky one I had left over. So, yeah, we'll see him for the South. All right, Boba Fett, Zam, and Embo. We can use our own bounty hunters against them, I guess. Could we? No, they got that Datacron on. Wait, I did play disc golf with someone who is deaf, and I started learning American Sign Language. You inspired me with your Chinese. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, that's nice to know. I mean, Chinese kicking my ass, man. My brain is so mushed right now. I'm in that early stages. I'm learning basic things, but I'm getting to more complicated things. And yeah, I do still have Wampa. Kai, do you want to Wampa? You want to Wampa this? I'm gonna Wampa this. You want a Wampa? Dodgers cost me the win with finalizer against the... Oh, no. See if Kai wants to Wampa. Let's go look real quick. I mean... Nothing really sticks out. I mean, I'm going to Jen and Luke, that crew team, and then we'll probably Boba Fett, Han, Chewie, that team. That's a level 9 Datacron. I think that's going to have to get gas. Look at that monster. Okay, Bounty Hunter coming in. He's done any attacks anywhere else? Let me just check real quick. He did 10 and then just said, nah. I don't blame the guy. Datacrons are just very disenfranchising to us all. No, he's not done that, so. Well, okay, if you want to do the Wampa on there, what do you want to... If you don't want to Wampa this, Southern, give me another option here. What do you want to use? Just more health and protection and stats there, Lee. I mean, the higher your Wampa is, the more viable he can withstand stuff. So yeah, every little bit matters. All right. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out on the bottom. So we'll Wampa here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm open to. And we got Grievous. We got lots of stuff for downstairs. Okay. Let's give him a Health Steal Datacron just to play it safe. We want. That's why we keep it. Intercept says, "Hey Ranger, question: Did you unlock the Jabba? Anything stand out? No, I'm still working on my Jabba. So yeah, but it's fine. We can do it. We have Jedi Revan and Jedi Luke, Shock T. Yeah, so we're good. Okay, let's try this. Let's try a Wampa Wampa. Yeah. Okay, Wampa Wampa. I'm trying to get to Zam, but so far no good. Well, both heads taking a beating. Let's roar. Well, Embo fell on his sword. Okay. Roar. Roar. Bye, Zam. Wampa 8. All right, what do we got in the back here? It looks like, all right. All right. Wait, who joined us? Is it Grande again? I can't take another.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God, thank God. I was like, oh, no, he's back. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
No, it's the better person to randomly join your lunch stream.
Yeah. It's the match chat lad, Clayton. Hey, Clayton, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, doing some research on a lot today, so I...
Take a break, man. Come do this.
Oh, you know what's actually hilarious to me? The Executor can Executor right now against Profundity with the not the Executor, sorry, the Executrix versus the Profundity is about as consistent as the First Order versus the Executor. It's awesome.
Makes about sense. How did your JC went to shit in a handbasket?
Let's see. I'm gonna see if he attacked yet. He isn't attacked. Yeah, so it started off awful because last night I was like, I'm gonna do one battle and get it over with. And my one battle was oh well, it looks like my opponent's throwing the towel too. Was to do Savage solo versus CLS CLS 2PO and 3PO.
Kai says, is that with the higher relics, Clayton?
That's what with high relics?
That's what she asked. She says, that's with the higher relics, Clayton? That was her question.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with the high relics? Oh, yeah. I have a Relic 7 TIE Fighter pilot. I've got Relic 8 Vader and then the TIE Bomber at the beginning. But it's exactly like the First Order counter to the... Oh, yeah. And then I've got Tarkin Relic 8 with a Zeta. So if I throw out his leadership Zeta to give him one more speed, but I mean outrunning the Profundity is impossible. So there's nothing to worry about there.
Executrix versus Profundity. Yeah.
That's what she's talking about. Yeah. So the team is relatively higher relics, because second sister is Relic 9. Well, not Relic 9. Sorry, Relic 8, and then everyone else is Relic 7 plus pretty much for the entire Executor fleet or Executrix fleet besides Garsax and their R5.
Yeah, it's still RNG, man. It's so horrible.
It still is, but I mean, like they go after the TIE Fighter pilot. So I run TFP, Taxi, and TIE Bomber, and they hard focus TFP. Well, TFP still has like a 30% dodge chance, and they just go full bananas on him, and he just dodges the crap out of it. Like, yeah, you're getting no turn meter, but you don't need it. You just need the ship to survive.
Yeah.
So.
Nightmare says, "Hey Ranger, hey buddy." Says, "How things going in GC? Looking good at first sight." Yeah, a lot better than Saturday. Saturday was miserable.
Did your opponent throw in the towel here?
I think so, because we're going to get the full clear. I don't see how we, barring some unforeseen mitigates. He's already checked once against Star Schmiller and then said nope. And we've been pretty efficient in our front so far. So, I mean, I have the guy on a lot of stuff, so it was a tough fight for him. So, yeah. A little bit easier fights than it was before. Hey Clayton, I put stuff on the Amazon wish list. You don't have to buy me. If you want to buy me something, man, just check that out, dude. Okay, there's clothes and stuff there. I'm just like, I gotta give Clayton, I gotta feed Clayton something, man, because he keeps buying me bourbon. I feel bad. It's like, it's like,
it's the important things in life.
That's right. Well, I need clothes. They're on their top. There's stuff on there. So there you go. You can work towards that.
Work towards that. Wow, someone's not skiffing with that leather jacket. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you can skip that one. that's mine. Yeah, skip that. There's a hat and a shirt there.
I'm about to say, damn. Oh, that's dude, man. There's some of these Black Series things are really legit. I would love to get some, but I just know I'm not the right person for collectibles, so I just skip.
Yeah, I'll be the collectible guy.
I like having them, but I treat them like absolute pests. So
see, I don't. I take care of them and clean them and keep them in the display case.
I finally bought like the first thing I ever really wanted, which I bought. I bought the assault frigate from the Clone Wars series, the one where they retrofit the. God, I can't think of what the. It's the one, the ship that Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan fly in Episode 1 onto the Trade Federation hangar, or in the hangar.
Yeah, that one.
Red ship, the one they retrofitted for the combat in the Clone Wars series.
Yeah, was that a Black Series?
No, it's a Lego set.
Oh yeah.
But I was the first one I've ever I actually bought, built, and everything else, and it sits up on my shelf, and then I try to keep it somewhat clean. But everything else I've had as a kid and growing up just ended up getting dusted. So, well, it looks like my opponent's gonna have the same fate I did versus Lord Vader.
Hey man, it's brutal, man. I'm over GAC now, dude. I said it earlier. I'm over it. We do this for fun. If we can win, great. If not, I'm just not interested in GAC as much as I used to be, man. Stonewall says, "Hey Ranger, do you think Jabba will do more than SLKR and CPIT, or have you seen anything about how Jabba does?" I have not, and I don't think any of my guild has unlocked me. Have they? I think we're all short on that, so I haven't seen anything yet. But I'll let you know. Stonewall, keep asking. Interceptor says his loss was on lock. I have a negative 991. Well, that's better than I normally do. Nightmare's question off topic. Have we seen Andor yet? What do you think so far? What the hell is going on with? Is that mine? My phone just went off crazy. What the hell was that? All right, possessed phone. And get an old priest and a young priest for your ass. I was like, where's that noise coming from? And I looked over. I'm like, what the frack?
Yeah, real quick, I'm going back to Kaya real fast. Kaya, yeah, I understand that mentality, but it's safe to assume at any end game, if you want a counter to work, you got to have damn near maxed out relic pilots.
Yeah, and he's not saying it's a guarantee, just saying it can be a counter if you have.
It's about as effective because you can always get the Y-wing out, and with the Y-wing gone, you're pretty much made in the shade.
Yeah.
So it's easier to clean up when the Y-wing's dead. Actually, I'm leaning now. I tried twice to executor the ship, and I got terrible RNG and lost. And then literally both times backed out, started the fight fresh with the executor. One time went to poop, the other time cleaned it with no problem. So I'm gonna probably start with the executrix and the Empire fleet versus any profundities I see, and then clean up with the executor.
Yeah. Nathaniel Morgan question. What do you do when you're 8.4 going against a 9.2 with Lord Vader, Malgus, JMLC, and Dash Datacrons? Better question. What is the player doing in K2? Because everybody in K1 is kicking the shit out of everybody else, and people are just sick of it and dropping Nathaniel Morgan. We told you this was going to happen, man. So
yeah, people are dropping further and further because they don't want to deal with the competitive people. So all of them are falling out of Kyber 1 looking for better matchups.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna keep dropping. So likely is that last week they got the crap beat out of them because they didn't have those data crowns yet. Then they got them over the week while Conquest ended, and now they're to the point where they can be competitive, or they have what they need to be competitive.
Hey, it's
and
brutal.
then I didn't want to skip Nightmare's question. He just put the thing in the chat.
Well, yeah.
I've watched it. I've watched Andor.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I
good,
like it. I love it.
But,
I think it's
but
great.
you got to go in with the mindset that it's more of a spy thriller and less of your standard Star Wars story, because that's Cassian's whole thing.
It's very Rogue One.
Yeah, it's playing into his backstory. We knew from Rogue One that he was an undercover spy for a long time. He was an infiltrator. This is what he did. So the show is not going to be nearly as fast paced for Star Wars. There might be a couple actiony scenes. I think episode 4 is going to have that because
yeah, I was watching Christian Harloff. He said episode 4 blew him away with Andor, because then it starts really getting into the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, so I think they're doing a good job setting up the backstory for the characters, explaining a lot of things. But it's the first 3 episodes are much more like kind of spy thriller, and less, your Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
this
is that
here's the problem, and into the action.
Yeah, it's setting up everything, and it gets into how he becomes into being in the Rebel Alliance, and you already can see some of his characteristics. He's just a guy that gets shit done, but he'll do whatever it takes, man. He don't give a shit, man.
Yeah, I like how they're I don't want to give anything away, but I like the characters they're introducing because they're doing
phenomenal.
They're doing a very good job of making things make sense, and that is one thing that I think we've had a hard time with writing in general in the last few years, is they just want to go, well, because we said so, as their writing mechanic. And this one is setting up a very good, there's dialogue, there's understanding of how these people and the Empire become this complacent, why they don't want to do these things. You see the rationale behind their lack of giving a crap, and you see they're building up, and I don't want to give anything away, but they're going to build up how Cassian becomes better at what he does. And so they're doing a good job introducing those points, and not just being like, oh, you're going to be amazing square one, or they're just idiots. That's why you were able to do the job. And they do a good job of explaining things with good writing. You're not just like, well, how did that happen? Science.
Yeah, science. No, I mean, for me, Rogue One's my favorite movie, so this is right up my alley. I love this stuff, and I think it's so good so far. I really like what they've set up and stuff, and make sure you report them and everything. Their administrator, but I'm loving it so far. I'm liking everything so far. I love House of Dragons. I love Rings of Power. I know people are shitting on it, but I think it's fantastic. I mean, I've just been blown away by that show, and it's just getting better and better. So more for me. But yeah, Andor is really good. But looking back at the series, I think, Mando is the Mando, and it's fantastic, and I love what they've done with Mando. Boba Fett was hit and miss for me, because the first part of Boba Fett I loved. Like his whole thing that he went through with the Tuskens and everything, awesome, right? Had a real nice dance with Wolves 5. And then the other stuff was okay, but it didn't really hit me the same way as, say, the first part did. And then Kenobi was good. I mean, the fight between him and Vader at the end is just, that was just incredible. And that final scene between him and, oh my God, I get chills thinking about it. For the most part, I liked Kenobi a lot too. There was some really good stuff in there. There were some slow parts I'm like, but for the most part, there was some really good stuff in Kenobi. But yeah, Andor so far, top of the list, man. I'm really enjoying the shit out of it, and I think it's going to go places, dude. You know what I'm excited for is Ahsoka, man. I saw that trailer for that. I was like, get the frack out of here, man. They're doing live action, Hera and Sabine. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I can't. That's gonna spur on a lot of parodies. No, there's a lot of the things with Kenobi. I just feel like it was one of those things where they need like a whole like little prequel episode of like Kenobi going to isolation and having this thing where he's trying to cut himself away from using the Force and everything else to mask his presence, because that really would have made a lot of the first few episodes make sense as to why he just is not the Kenobi we left, nor the Kenobi we get in 4. So it's kind of like this weird balance of like, it's one of those things. The writing is just one of those things where it's just accepted at face value, because I mean that's what they kind of did with episode 9. The first 45 minutes was just writing their new plot over everything else, and so it's like you just had to buckle in and go for it. Otherwise, you were going to be lost. But that's just one of the things. It's one of the things where if the writing was a little bit better, the show would have probably done better. And if we had just forced certain characters to be the way they were, I think it would have gone over a lot better. But they are talking about a second season, which, God, why? I like the idea, but at the same time, it's like, can we just do the spinoff now and call it the Inquisitors?
I'm good. Yeah, let's just do the Inquisitors. You can bring Kenobi in there.
Yeah, he can have a couple cameo episodes, but like, let's not do a whole nother series with this. What else are you gonna do? What else can he get up to
after what we finished off with? Where do you go? I mean, I don't really. I'm just not interested. I mean, they did what they needed to do in the first one. I'm good. But if they want to bring back the Inquisitors for Reva, and they can bring in someone like, because it was mentioned in the show, like Quinlan Voss and some other things like that, sure, have the Inquisitor show. I'm down for the Inquisitor show and have Kenobi make appearances there, but we don't need another Kenobi series.
Yeah, unless you want to like call it Kenobi, but it's really like Kenobi trying to interfere with the hunting of the surviving Jedi.
Yeah.
But then at that point too, it's like, why do we do that? Why just the character remains hidden for a decade? Like, you want to riddle me how the hell that character goes unnoticed after him and Vader physically squared off? Like, how does Vader's like, I didn't know you were still alive? Because like, they're just things like that. They create plot holes. I mean, it's now like the problem that the episode 4 now has with Rogue One being in existence.
Yeah.
Because they leave Scarif and then, they get captured. They're getting run down over Tatooine, and it's just like, well, I mean, we're just on a diplomatic mission. No, I followed you here. You just blew up our planet.
Yeah, but I don't really care.
I don't either, but it's just one of those things. If you drag it out too much and they don't just explore things that have a definite end, then you just create more and more problems. But anyways,
it's fine. All right, let's do some GAC, shall we, my friend?
GAC.
So I'm thinking, where do we want to use Jedi Luke, Jedi Revan, Gas? We have Trey left. We have Imperial Troopers. We got a lot of stuff.
Well, let's see. Jedi Luke is probably going to be with one of the First Order teams. Probably Kylo.
Yeah, I think Kylo deserves. Okay, let's do that because that's just Jedi Luke and Hermit Yoda, and they just. We also have Maul left too. I forgot about that. We have a Vader team. We got some stuff.
Oh jeez, dude, yeah. I love the Vader solo. It's a fun little thing to do, but I went in to go solo Rey with it.
I don't have the Datacron yet, so
yeah, you got another month.
Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll work on it.
But I went into solo Rey with it today, and the game crashed. I'm like, well, that was my way to deal with Rey today, so shit.
All right, we'll do this. And then I don't think we need anything else. I think this is good.
Now on the upside, there's only one more week of set 2.
I just want to get through it, dude. I'm so
only one more week.
One more week.
One more time.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go. Let's do the battle. Yes, I am attempting to do this. Yes, as is tradition. All right, we get to go first. Do that. Let's stun. Yeah, let's get him out of there. He's double dead.
There you go. Let's see.
Oh, he tried to stun Luke. Hey, Alpha and Omega says, hi, Ranger and Skewers. How's the GAC going? It's going well, buddy.
It looks like his opponent has actively given up.
Yeah, and I don't blame him, man. The frustration I had for the last 2 GACs, we lost very close fights, but it was just both sides, my opponent and myself. They had more datacrons. I had some of the same datacrons they did, but they just were able to, because of their accounts, just, get those wins where they needed them. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't overcome some of the stuff. It's just ridiculous. Silliness. But we'll have a little bit easier time on this one. I blame Finn.
That's a good route.
Yeah, I blame Finn. All right. So we got that done. And all fairness, Obi-Wan should have killed Vader because, well, yeah, we can't kill him, but I understand too. I mean, Kenobi's just not a murderer. He just can't do it. I mean, it's like, I defeated you, kicked your ass, you know. Yeah, I blame Finn for Kenobi not killing Vader. Stupid Finn. All right, where to next there, Mr. Cartharus?
What do we have as an option for the Momo team?
I've got quite a few options. Let's look. So, sir, we have a very nice selection for you. We have Maul, we have Gas. They have 25% turn meter, so we're going to think Generate Revan, Troopers, have Bounty Hunters, Treya.
I mean, they don't. What's her Datacron? Is it the Infinite? Not the Infinite Summon, but it's the Is it the Summon? Yeah, the Battlefield promotion.
Yeah.
And loads of and damage immunity for 2 turns. Balls.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
I think it's Gas. I think we have to gas this one. I don't think we have much of a choice here.
No, I don't think so either. Because I don't see the point in going around it. You're just gonna have to deal with the. I mean, it's a back wall. We've got Gas open, so let's just throw it down. Rex.
We'll go with this Datacron here.
Where did the thing go?
Yeah, we'll do this. I'm just looking at the other ones real quick. That's Dark Side and that's Dark Side. So yeah, that we'll quit this one here. All right. Pods and Rex. There we go.
All right. I guess now I need to understand what the hell.
I just have to wait for 2 turns now. Not that it matters, but oh well.
What's happening with the Discord? Oh, it's. Your little minion is dazing you. The only downside here is that there's no way to cleanse.
No. Well, I'll get the Armor Shred on her, and then that'll hit those 2. Now we're cooking with Crisco.
The advantage with Gas, they just can't revive. And they really don't have a consistent TM gain here, so. Gas needs to be more useful.
He's ramping.
There we go.
Oh, that daze sucks, but we'll take her out. Okay.
Luckily, yeah, we just need Rex to get one more turn.
Such a nasty Datacron.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the.
Oh God. Well, Rex just well. Tit-tat. It works.
Well, that was a monster to overcome. All right, we got Generate Revan, we got Troopers, we got what else we got here? We got more Bounty Hunters, Vader, Maul, Bounty Hunters, Grievous. We have Boba Fett, Han, and Chewie. Yeah, I do have Armor, Maul, and whatever. What do we want to do? What do we want to do here with what? What do you mean, Boba Fett, Han, and Chewie?
You can Boba Fett, Han, and Chewie the Hux team and just knock out TIE Fighter pilot and then go bananas on Sith Trooper.
Yeah, I think that's a good play. We could do Troopers versus Shock. Well, let me see. Is that 25% turn meter?
Probably.
No. I'll be damned.
No. Oh, wow.
So we can Trooper that.
And just potency, which, I mean, I don't know why you'd want potency on that team,
right,
but okay.
All right, so we'll do Boba Fett, Han, and Chewie here.
Do-do-do-do-do.
All right. I don't have a Datacron, really. Yeah, so,
Eh.
meh.
Do we really need one though? Do you
No,
really need one?
Do we? I don't know.
No. All right. Take me home, country road.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Ooh, he's still trying to get through shit. Oh, 3 battles in on Lord Vader, can't clear. He's going to put himself in a dilemma here because he's going to whittle his way out of teams he can fight. He's going to try to clear.
Yeah, we could have Kai. We could have chased Janet Revan here. All right, Kai wants to see Troopers versus Shrek T. I'm down with it. I'm down with the sickness.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All
right.
Ignore me.
All right. Veers, Piet, and the Troopy. We just go right after Shrek T? We want to go after Ark. She'll just revive their ass or something, right? Vader versus Padme?
Revive.
Yeah.
Well, there's no. Well, that could be interesting too.
Ark counters. Echo doesn't. He's going to be the.
No, if you see what happens if you hit anybody shocked, he's going to take a turn. So you need to try to get her out.
Yeah.
She's going to pump turn meter.
All right, do that. Big hit here. Go Kassan Chop. 1 Kassan Chop. 2 Kassan Chop.
That way we don't. Then you can just blow that off and then daze them and then start punching faces. There we go. Doink. Aw, no. The banners. Boop, boop.
We lost 1.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, why won't you?
Vader versus Padme, huh?
This is just not helpful. Why can't I zoom in on this freaking shit? God, some days I hate
Do we do Vader or do we do Jedi Revan? I think Jedi Revan's a better play here, isn't he?
Versus this?
Yeah.
Yeah, Revan's way better here.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you can just go boop out. The problem is if they get protection up from anything, which it's going to be a little bit more challenging on this team, but if they get protection up from anything, then you can't apply dots. So
we'll throw Shock T in here.
Shock T for the dispels.
Yeah.
Dispelling your ass. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Right,
I'm just gonna put this on for the stats.
I'm here for the stats, y'all. Okay, that's not helpful.
I guess we want to go after Snips or Padme first. Padme.
Probably our good friend Barris.
Yeah, Barris is gonna be the pain in the ass here.
Because she's gonna, it's her Zeta that's gonna be annoying with those 2 characters at relics. So deal with good old Barassi, and then well, there's no tank, so it doesn't matter. You can just keep doing basics or whatever. She's not gonna survive long.
Okay. How dare you?
And then we just keep besaking our good friend Apodamar. Tell me basic one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Cool if we could, hit her.
Well, I'm trying to hit her.
She is like stupid thick at relics. Turn meter swap back to there we go. I'm on. Oh yeah, there we go. And we can just try to do some banner recovery. Or not.
I got Vyota and I couldn't get all 3 of them, but
That's alright. It's alright.
Alpha and Omega. Let's see if he picked up any Patreons. Let me look here. No, we need 15 more for the end of the week. So we're Scribbles just went live. Let's see. I just got tagged. Who else? What am I
That's
getting
probably-
tagged in Maw for? Raid notification?
Yeah.
Oh, I let everybody else get to set the raid now because there's a lot of people that need help. That need some gear.
Yeah.
Cubs is doing his GAC now live. Should be some rage. Some good rage there. All right. All right. We have Profundity. I guess we use that against Negotiator. We geo the Thrawn fleet, and then I don't know. First order the Radis.
Yeah, we can do that. What do you have versus Negotiator?
Profundity.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be easy. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, it's over because he's already dropped the battle. So unless I shit the bed here,
anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
What? I keep come back. Stuff I need to look at. Why don't we have a better?
I'm just going to use the 5 rebel ships here. I don't really need anything else. We'll say the Y-Wings for, what's his butt? Akbar. Akbar. Trap. Where's my Y-Wing? Oh, there it is. So what the hell's my goddamn Y-Wing, boy, I'll tell you. I think 5 is fine here. Yeah, that's why I'm going to keep all these ships for Home 1. We'll keep all that, this 5 just for a Home 1 fleet if we need it as a cleanup. We also have Radis as a cleanup, and then we have our 3 main fleets here. So I think we should be okay. Even if we have to two-shot something, yeah.
I might have been a bit of a dick in my GAC.
When aren't you a dick in GAC?
I might have put down the timeout Tarkin team.
That's horrible. I've been running the Tarkin team, man. It's nasty, dude.
I put Palps.
Do I need
Short
Falcon
Trooper.
here? Yeah, I kind of do.
I mean,
It's
if we're
negotiated.
cleaning, the thing is though, if we're cleaning up, it's not going to matter. Like
Yeah.
if we the remaining rebel fleet you have, we'll clean up whatever we need to.
Yeah, so I think we're okay here.
Yeah.
Rather be safe than sorry. Because we're going to go right after, I'm going to go after Ahsoka, Anacrin. What do you feel today? What are we feeling in our oats here? So we can get a stroke off the board, or we're going to go after Anacrin. What do you think there, Karth?
Well, it's going to be the same thing as typical. We want to trigger the DI on somebody, and go after Anakin. We want to get below, and
when they dodge everything, that
AOE here will get everyone below, and then get you defense penetration. Target the Y-wing.
Okay.
Actually, Ashoka. Target Ashoka.
Do the call and assist.
Yeah, the hammerhead onto the
Outrider.
Outrider. Yeah. That should hopefully kill her if you get any amount of assist. Nope, no assist. No
But
assist.
she died.
Oh,
Though.
she died to burning. Okay. Perfect. So we still got her out of there. We get a turn without the Dizazes. And we just get rid of the taunt, and then we go deal with Anacrin. Oh. Yeah, this is overkill. Big hit, big ups. All right. We just need, anything.
Can I get a call and assist? I guess
No.
that's not a thing.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
All right, get after Anacrin.
Oh, I don't think I need to call the other ship here, do I?
Not really, no. Turn the bonus turn, the basic here, and bonus turn to Falcon. And just basic.
Yeah.
That way we for sure get him out before shenanigans ensues. Target lock. Actually really impressed that you didn't trigger the days on Falcon. Missiles. Look at all those missiles. Oh, another Jedi Starfighter. Oh. Use that ability. That should heal something. Yeah, wiggling doesn't do us any good.
I guess call and assist is just not something we really want in this game, I guess. I mean, it's...
No, because it's like the game's gonna be like gonna try to Yeah, there we go. It's gonna intentionally call into assist the character that's the one character that's dazed. Okay, yeah, we might as well. So they can't ult at all.
I didn't want to take any
Okay,
chance on the...
Oh, there's all your assisting. All right.
Well, yeah, now, when it's all over.
Big hits. Oh, still no assisting. We don't like to assist, apparently.
I guess.
Yep. That ability onto...
Dodge.
Yeah, right. I like to dodge and dodge again. Dun, 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 I'm winning. Better now.
75 banners.
There you go.
Not too shabby, boy. I'll tell you, that's pretty good right there. You get the bonus when you call Phantom, then Ghost. That's true, but we really didn't need it, and we got 75 out of it, so, okay. Let's do the Malevolence. 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 We need the Separatist. The Separatist. The Separatist. All right, let's see how bad the dodge and RNG bullshit's going to be on this one, Clayton. Now, this ought to be creamy. I can't wait to try this shit out.
I mean, it's still Thrawn lead, so as long as it's not, like, atrociously dodgy, it should be doable.
Have you not seen the gods?
I know your luck. It's not good. All right, cleanse that. There we go. All right, spy with a big hit. All right, good.
We'll ignore that other one. Oh, I was waiting for that other ship.
Shuttle. There we go. That's actually what we want. Get rid of the taxi. Yeah, it's hard to keep the taxi.
That'll work.
Taxi. Okay. Yeah, we can try for this.
Do I need to bring anybody in?
Not yet. Let's go ahead and do the big AoE here.
Yeah, let's try it.
Ships are in good position. The offense down. All right. Guess we're gonna
Wow.
tickle.
Holy
all right.
shit.
All right, they're going for the heal. No reinforce. All right. Buzzies. Basic. Landed the stun. Even better.
Wow, that worked out pretty well.
There we go. Basic.
73. Wow. Okay.
That's like the cleanest I've ever seen that fight.
I mean, I'm usually waiting for dodge, miss, dodge, burn. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ultimate's like, oh, God. Usually I'm in the 64 to 65 range on that fight. All right. That was creamy. And
do you really wanna
now this we're going offensive setup. We're not going with
Yeah. No defensive setup here.
No defense.
Just try to get rid of the Outriders, not the Outrider, their Falcon as fast as possible.
Well, we're gonna try, but that's all we can do. I don't think we need her. Got 4 reinforcements. Let's play. Just in case. Let's bring in the Ebon Hawk. Just in case.
Oh yeah. No, you should always, because it's probably going to be your
lifesaver.
If it's not your first reinforcement, it's almost always your second.
Yeah. I always like to bring in the enchilada, and when I'm doing this.
Oh yeah.
And then the Ebon Hawk. I mean, the other ship's there just for.
Yeah, you need the tank, but the other one's just like just in case shit goes absolutely sideways. But usually by that point, you're fine.
All right, let's do this. Let's go Falcon hunting.
Yes, we must hunt the Falcon.
I'm shoot him in the face.
Bum, bum, bum. I bet they're really kicking themselves in the butt about introducing that mechanic.
Oh, I forgot about that. He gets the taunt.
That's all right. We just don't want the counterattacks from when he gets this. The afterburners buff. We can try to strip, but I think it'll auto taunt back.
That's all right.
Yeah, but it gets rid of the crit immunity, which means we can at least.
He's going to heal, which is it's early, so that's fine.
Not my gumdrop buttons. Just basic here.
Yeah, I was just trying to build him up. Let's flip it back to him again. Go and go for it. Oh, not bad.
Yeah, that critical hit immunity.
Now
we need the enchilada.
Need somebody to take some good damage here, you know what I'm saying?
Need a tonk.
I'm gonna AoE here.
Yeah, because you're under stealth, so you'll get rid of the foresights.
I am actually going to Terminator here.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
I knew that was going to happen. I thought I could outspeed it, but really?
I'm gonna dodge.
God damn it!
Okay, we need another dodge. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the AoE. There we go. That's out. All right. As well. Big ups. There we go. At least we're getting some heals. Turn it back to silent. Oh,
I should have turned it, but let's bring in Ebon Hawk now.
Yeah.
And then just basics here, so we can get some turn meter. Who are you bringing in now?
Yep.
5s.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting call. Yeah, big ups. Leave me alone. Get rid of...
I'm trying to get the Falcon out of there.
Yeah. No!
But we're open. Okay, and then just basics here. Get that turn meter. Okay. Basic. And then big hit. And then we just have 5s, but they don't have any more resistance on the board, so...
Yeah, they're going to have a hard time hitting the alt now. Basic, call them silencer. Pew, pew,
pew, pew.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Oh, 65.
Yeah. It's not terrible.
Yeah, not too shabby. Well,
I mean, 2057, so I doubt he's going to catch up.
It's already over because we one-shot the board.
Yeah, he dropped 20 already.
Yeah, so. And that was what we got on fleets, yeah. Not bad. Not too shabby. We did a pretty good job there, folks. Boy, that was pretty good, boy. I'll tell you what, that's pretty good right there, boy. I tell you.
Ranger, I weep for you.
Well, after those first 2 fights where it was heartbreaking losses and just ass beatings, it was like, okay.
Oh, no. It's going to be because you've done so well now. Think of next week's bracket.
No, the first 2 losses brought me down, dude. So.
Oh, are you 1 and 2 this week?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you won your first one this week.
Remember we had the close fight to that 10.8 million account?
Oh, right.
And then last week the guy was 9, and then Saturday the guy was 9.6, but he had so many datacrons, and he messaged me, and he's like, he wanted to quit because datacron, but he invested in it. And I'm like, no, man, I ain't mad at you, bro. Like I even said so. I said you beat my ass because you had the datacrons, and you had datacrons everywhere. I just couldn't overcome it, you know.
Yeah. Yep, I feel that.
Guys, you know, I mean, normally I had him on mods and everything else. You know, I would have, in normal circumstances, it would have been a lot. I would have had no problem doing with that what he had put down. But I mean, he put a tough defense in with lots of jails and stuff, and cleared what he could. And I just could not overcome because he had like 3 T-shots, but I just couldn't get through like his north zone. It was tough. It was really tough. The datacrons were just too much. Everyone had like level 9. I was like, Jesus Christ. So I was really frustrated. I was pissed off, man. Holy God.
For sure.
I was so angry, Clayton. I was an angry man.
Show.
Those were after Jedi Academy. I was tired. I hadn't slept. I was like, motherfucker, man. Oh, God. So... all right, we'll go for a few more minutes until time flips over. We'll hang out with you guys for a little bit if you have any questions and stuff. So yeah, going for Profanity this week. Any tips for the event? Just save up your crystals and get to the 6 stars, and then do normal fights because it's horrible without like your Phoenix Relic. It's a horrible fight. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you for congrats on the win. Hey, Nazir, what's going on? Choo choo, says the interested. Did you do the challenge already? Seems the Rebel fleet is bugged. Used 4 Rebel ships and still did not get it. I just went in there with
Requires 5.
I went in there with the profundity, put on auto and won. And if you guys want to see it, I'll just do it again.
It is bugged, and it's actually because they haven't fixed it from the last time. Because last time that happened, like 6 months ago, even Dojafet was like, yeah, it's bugged. It requires, because I mean, I think someone posted already that it was. It's only going to show me stuff that's listed, isn't it? You son of a.
Keep getting dodges, man. I don't know how this is going to work out. Oh, man. I swear to Christ, it worked before.
Yeah, I mean the tank one is bugged too, because you actually have to use an ability to taunt. You can't just have a reactive taunt like what you do with Biggs.
Yeah.
So like I just went in with this. I went in with this fleet and then called in Houndstooth and just dragged out the battle long enough to
I did the same thing.
To get the Y-wing to taunt twice and the Houndstooth to taunt twice, use their taunt abilities, and then from there it was over. But jeez,
they're doing good work.
Doing the Lord's work. Oh, that's not gonna tell me anything.
Thank you, Ray Rock. This is a great job, Ranger. Yeah, Ray Rock Home One does it easy too. And thank you, Nazir. Revenue question: Now that we have large characters, can we get a playable Rancor? That'd be kind of fun, actually. I don't know if maybe the baby Rancor from Book of Boba Fett. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, but it's still buggy. See, I put it on auto, we won. I mean, if you have profundity, and Ray Rock's saying the same thing with Home One, so you should have no problems with this. So I did it again for you guys. Mod depression was horrible, so that sucked.
It kind of always is, though. To be honest, I mean, I don't. The attunement stuff is nice to have have a second chance, but like, man alive, does it get expensive to do it? And there's like,
I just need one hit of speed. Either we get it with, and I'll roll here in a little bit, this mod here. So I've got to enhance it. If we can hit speed, then I'm done. I don't have to enhance anything more on Han because we'll be at 300-ish speed, which is all I care about, right? So these other ones are, if I have to move them on, I will. But I just want to have Han at 300. But the triangle, I can enhance, I think. Yeah. I can enhance this one, and I can enhance the other one. So if we can get some, as long as I get Han over 300, that's all I care about. But I've got to roll mods material today, so I haven't done that yet. I'm just letting my stuff build up. So
yeah, I've cut out doing fleet refreshes, and I'm not doing energy refresh right now because I'm stockpiling. So I'm taking that 300 crystals, and I'm doing 6 refreshes on mods every day.
The thing, Morgan, did the tuners cure Rangers mod depression? No, I still get shit on mods, dude. We just did about 6 rolls on this in the normal, the 6E to 6A stuff. Let's just say it didn't go well. But it does help because I've hit some mods that have done quite well.
This looks like victory.
Because after I do this one, the next one I think I'm going to do next is, if I go in speed order, who did I want to work on? Oh, Dash. I've got Dash up here because I'm going to try to get him above 350. So I'm start attuning his stuff. I just got to get Han done first. Radis, I think, is fine. He's 334. I maybe wanted to tune him again, but I've attuned all his stuff that I can, I think. Yeah, it's already been calibrated once. That's been calibrated once. That's been calibrated. That has not, but it's already there. So I think we can finally take Radis off the board. I mean, he's 334 plus 40 puts him at 374. Not bad. We'll put Radis down. He's done. But I got to get Dash and Han and Dash my next 2 for tuning and stuff like that. So I'm going to take the characters at speed, or speed's my priority first, and then we'll start rocking and rolling from there. And a lot of them have those 4 speeds. Dash has some of them, I think, that he got. Let's look at this real quick. Yeah, that I can't attune that So this one I can attune. That one's good. This one I definitely want to attune, and then I think this one hit already too. So I got a couple here I can hit, and if I can get him around 350, that's ideally what you want. So, as is tradition, I may move a new. Actually, can I move a new speed mod to him? Who can I pull it off of? Sort by speed. If I did pull one off of it, I could put off Grand Inquisitor. I just don't know if I want to do that. Five speed automatically plus an attunement. What's my Grand Inquisitor? If he loses 5 speed, what's that going to put him at? $330. Should be okay if I take 5 speed off him. 330 on Grand Inquisitor. I got him at 335 right now. For faster dash. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I think that makes the most sense. Plus we can attune it. Yeah, that'll make this a little bit easier. So that puts him at 345. And if we can get an attunement on that one or that one or that one, that puts him at 350, maybe even 360. So that'll put Dash in a good spot. And then I can always go back and attune Grand Inquisitor again. So, or work on another mod if we hit a speed.
Do you happen to have a any weird crit chance triangles hanging around on him?
On who? Dash?
For Dash.
Oh, you didn't even look at that. I was just looking at speed just so he can get his shit off.
Because he's also one of those characters. Since he has super low crit chance, but his kit relies on.
I can go look at it. Let me go look at it. We can change. No, that put a 23 on there. Let me go look at the Dash again.
F.
Let's see here. I mean, it's still a crit damage mod.
No, I know it is. I was just.
It's got crit chance and offense, so I mean, it's a pretty good mod for Dash. I was just saying he
had a crit chance primary.
Crit chance primary?
Yeah.
Ew.
I know, but he's one of those few characters that can actually use it. And so if you just happen to have one sitting around, that's all. I think if you get below a certain point here, it's not going to... Yeah, there you go. Not that it's going to... It's not helping your cause, but anyways. You don't. I mean, if you're fine with crit damage is also fine. It's just that his crit chance is fairly low, and his unique works by critting. When they crit, they give turn meter.
I mean, he's 91.
So, is he? Oh, sure. I mean, whatever you're happy with, man.
I think that's okay. I mean, he's 91%, and I got crit chance on that. Yeah, he's okay. I think 91's okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to force your hand.
No, I think it's a good look. Oh, skull time.
Oh,
I got it.
Man, surveyors are expensive, mother effers.
There we go. Wait. Didn't I report this guy already?
Yeah, he just keeps coming back, man.
No. All right, so we'll go a little bit longer here. If you guys have not become a Patreon, it's linked in the description. I put it in the chat. We need to get 15 more by Friday, so I'll do a big push tomorrow as well. But hey, there you go. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We're going to hang out for a little bit longer here and answer some of your questions if you have any. And then, yeah, as is tradition. As is tradition.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da.
Have I won yet? I don't think I've won yet.
Who knows? So we did that. Let me do my moisture farmer. When's your payout, bro? Because I needs to climb. We had a sniper trying to make a climb. I hit his ass immediately. Like, oh no, you ain't. Moisture farmer is. Oh god, his payout's right after mine. He's a 14. Should be nice here. Flatty. Oh no, don't make it Flatty. He's coming up. All right, we'll hit Gary. I'll take the hit for the shard. We'll do Gary because his is well past. He's a Australian New Zealand coalition guy. His payout's in the middle of the night. Well, for me it is. Come on, kill him. Ah, that's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling to kick him in the head. It's such a happy feeling when you know they are dead. And when you wake up snappy to say, I think I'll suffer some depression with mods today. Get that crit chance going there. Boy, that's pretty good, boy, right there. That's right. Some good stuff right there. Get them calls assists. There we go. That's pretty good right there, boy. All right, get your questions in, all that happy stuff. Hang out here for a little bit while longer until I do my stuff, and then my Cowboys are playing tonight. I'm terrified because the Giants look really good. So, ew. Actually, that's not going to land on you. But we can do this and then do this. I was greeted by the dulcet tones of Ranger. Oh, I missed a question from Nazir. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nazir. Sorry, we had the porn guy come in and it really screwed things up. It says, has anyone experienced an increase in game freezes since the last title update? Randomly, the game gets stuck loading on Android devices. Yeah, it's been reported. I know it's been reported because it's been happening to multiple people.
They're trying to figure it out. There's been an issue with Android devices. There's been an issue with a lot of different things, man.
Yeah, what can you say? Sorry, Nazir, I meant to answer that question, and the goddamn porn guy, well, did pointy things. Oh, Dulce singing? Okay.
Yeah, get rid of all your internet browsing history.
Yeah, say, get rid of that. Say, meh.
Maybe it's not CG. Maybe it's what you Google.
Well, that's what happens when you don't have enough people to test your stuff. I don't know. I'm not a computer
I really
guy.
wish someone had a 7-star profundity in my arena.
Listen here, Kraken. I got plenty. Come join mine.
I've got one person besides me who has it.
It's like, listen here, Phil McCracken. Clayton McCracken. The clan McCracken. You know, I don't think I did do my check. Yeah, we checked, didn't we? Because there is no Mahdi depression to, you know. Oh, I can get some carbantes. There are no carbantes. Well, diarrheas. You know, I could always use more of those. Yeah, you can never have enough of those. All right, we'll get the Mark 5s. And then...
You go through them so fast, too.
I know. You don't really think about it, and then when you need them, you're like, son of a bitch. It's always that dinky purple gear. I'm actually keeping my eye out on that crap, because it's like, Get those. Shard shop. Anything interesting in here? No. You know, I can always use some more tools. We'll get some multi-tools. Guild events. Definitely more of those. I definitely want more of these. Yeah, it's a multi-tool day. We'll just get all the multi-tools because I'm going to need them. I have a feeling coming up here very soon. And we need that. Oh, just Jawas. Screw the Jawas. And we'll get those. You never have enough purpley stuff. And then the rest of this can go to hell. All right, good. We spent our stuff. Nazir says, thanks for the tip, though. It's never just the tip there, Nazir. It just isn't. I don't know what to tell you. It's just never the tip.
Once the tip is in, rest follows.
What I got to do today? I got to work out. I got a bunch of appointments to set up. I got to do my Chinese lesson. I'm actually forgetting more now that I'm learning, dude. It's just like these measuring words are kicking me in the balls, dude. God damn it. When do you use ma? When do you use good? When do you use this? Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
So many things.
It's so many rules. Describe something you must use a measuring words. Oh, God damn it. Tumblr says, I have seven-star profundities in my top 50, but most people put executor on defense overnight. I would thought everything else is 7-star executors. Good, yeah.
Yeah, apparently I've just had awful RNG with the profundity burst executor. Just awful. Because I've lost both times I've tried to use executor. I lose my Razor Crest before I even get to take a turn. Well, I think my opponent's going to find out the hard way that bottom's worth more.
That's what she said. One more week of threes, dude.
I know, and set 2's gone, so that'll make it better.
Yeah, those 25%
set 2 is causing so many problems.
Yeah.
The health steal's still in the game, which that's a huge problem. There's actually a lot of the set level 3 mechanics that got overlooked because when you compare them to the set 1's mechanics, they were like, oh yeah, what does this matter? Because you had so many things in set 1 that countered set 2. Now that set 1's gone, you're just like, oh god, I forgot about all of these things functioning on their own.
What did Capital Games hit? Did they hit the? I think you sent me something. I don't know if that's including. They hit the 20,000.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
They're $20,002.
Hey.
They that doesn't include their Amazon, their Twitch stuff though.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. They hadn't ended that in yet. So once all that comes in, then not a bad little haul. I was happy to have helped Crumb and Crazy, and I didn't have a lot of time on Saturday because of the streams to really do anything. But I threw people there and pimped it for them because I'm like, after what I'd done. 5 hours of streaming on Saturday. I was exhausted. I was like, oh god.
I didn't do anything until Sunday because I was so busy on Saturday.
Yeah, your dad came in, you said, right?
Yeah. He was up here, so hanging out with them. So it was like I was up late the night before because my friend had just had his kid, so we did like a stag little smoke out at a friend's house Friday night, and then I was up late, so I slept in Saturday morning, and then my dad called and he's like, well, let's go do an early lunch. I was like, okay, well, it's fine, let's go do that. And then he wanted to hang out after that, so then he was over for a few hours, and then we had something else come up and go do that, and then found out my cousin, who was also, his wife is pregnant, she went into labor 2 weeks early, so he'll be a father hopefully here soon. She's been in the hospital since Saturday night. So that's going to be a long time for them.
Yeah, Meow says, so what are we getting for them making goal? I think it's like, let me pull it up.
The big difference is we're getting 2 free boxes in our inbox.
Right.
That's the only real change. Everything else is event. We're adding events.
Yeah, they're adding more ship events and stuff.
Why ship events? Freaking assault battles would have been the much better reward.
Well, I think because in less than 2 months we're gonna have that big, the 7-year celebration. So you'll get all kinds of shit from that too, plus Christmas too. So.
Yeah.
Hey, AT Stewart, what's going on? Hey, Wolfman, what's going on? Everybody's joining. I guess we'll recap here. GAC went well after me about throwing my laptop across the room the other day. But we've won this one. So our opponent went in, already lost a star killer. We one shot full cleared the board. So yeah, 7 years of the game. Yeah, 7-year anniversary coming up in November. I've been playing this game for 7 years, and I've been streaming at 6.5. So yeah, long time.
Let's see. So the 20,000 mark gets us the endurance. Monday gets us so when they decide to pay out the rewards, we don't know what week that is yet. Monday we get the endurance capital ship event and an inbox gift. Tuesday we get the home one event and then the rebel assault battle. Wednesday we get the Radis and the 2-day additive drops for light side and dark side nodes. Thursday we get the finalizer capital ship and a free pack. Friday we get the executives capital ship event. They said if we get above 25, they'll release a revised reward list, which I don't think we're going to hit 25. I don't think we're going to hit
25, but I mean, that's still some pretty good stuff there, boy, I tell you.
In all honesty, man, I'm surprised they didn't do like an Omicron. Like they had so much leeway with that thing that they could have done some fun stuff with it.
Yeah, but I think they're being a little conservative with it,
Yeah.
just to be conservative for the first time they were doing something related to charity, I mean, we were a little. I remember when we first did ours, we were a little conservative, and then we got more ballsy as time went on with what we were doing because you never know what to expect with that. So, yeah, but we're still going to get double drops here soon. Here, AT Stewart. I don't think double drops. I think they're trying to do something outside of what they're doing for the 7 years.
The big thing, like assault battles, would have been really nice because it's events that everyone at every tier can get, and the rewards are actually nice. It's like when they do they do that during the holidays between Christmas and New Year's. We get assault battles that run 2 days every day for like 10 days straight. So you get like a ton of reward. It benefits capital games too, because then you have to have the characters to be able to do it to get the good rewards. So it's not like it's completely like, oh, we're just giving stuff to the player base. It's like, no, you guys are actually being rewarded for having things invested. So
I agree. It's called science.
Anyway.
Says I'm super Zeta poor right now. Well, join Clayton. I'm not. So
I am still one short for Java, but at this rate, I don't care because until Boosh hits until she hits the farm goal, I'm still far away.
Yeah, I mean, them releasing it early, I said that I just don't understand it because even without Bougie in there's just no incentive for me to even like, okay. Because usually, and I've been in that position before where I had the character 7-star, was just missing some gear. And I'm like, okay, maybe I push for this, right? See what I can do. But there was no way in hell. I'm like, I ain't got Skiff Lando done. And Bougie ain't even out there. Okay, I'll take my time.
Yep. Unless you get lucky and.
Wait, you got the Zetas on Jabba and you only have 6 Zeta mats? You have 6 left over? I think you're okay, Meow Meow.
6 Zetas or 6 Zeta mats? Oh. There's a difference.
Okay. Oh, you have 6 Zeta mats, period. Oh, yeah. Okay, I misread that. Yeah, you're poor. I don't know how many do I have. Let's find out, shall we? Let's do it together. I have 231 right now. Alpha says instead of double drops, I would prefer guaranteed gear drops on 50. So 50 bell gets you a full Cairo. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, you are Zeta poor there, Manuel. That's about the only thing you're poor on in your game. I've seen your account. You and Clayton. I don't feel bad. You guys are monster accounts. Just silliness.
I still feel weird though because it's like I have a lot of Zetas on my account. I think I've got like 200 and something, 200 and whatever. And it's just funny to me though, because like some of the people that actually have played since the beginning, because I wasn't playing until Zetas became a thing.
Yeah.
So, which they weren't at launch. So there are still people that have like 40 more Zetas than I do.
Scry just took Sortie to 7 stars.
Yeah, I saw that. He's been grinding on her for a while. She's actually really fun in Conquest, especially with the Zealous
Oh, I
ambition
agree.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing her node. I mean, I'm just doing it the long way.
Yeah, no, she's not a like literally. That's the only reason I kind of rushed her was I was dead set thinking we were getting true Revan because it was like the only reason why they would release her. And then no, that didn't happen.
No. Happy times. Oh God. Happy
Tumblr, my first Zeta was Generoso's leadership. And my second was Cassian's unique. Oh, our buddy's back.
I'm reporting him. Memia says, did Clayton just say Scribe is grinding on Sortie? Me? Wow. Well, I mean, why not?
Listen, she's got a lot of parts that need lubed.
Yeah.
Someone says she's got some spare parts.
Yeah. I'll give her some spare parts. Wolfman says, I have 3 Zeta mats and only Zeta port. Yeah. All right. Alpha says, Heinz hit his sub goal today, so now he has to relic 9.
You know, that guy, you'd think
he would learn.
Yeah. I mean, I get the reason why they do that, but at the same time, like, can you he needs to get like a balance of like useful characters into his subscription goals.
Yes, he has done that himself.
Relic
9 Lobot, oh no.
There's not much left that guy has in Relic though.
That's true. So I mean, Kai, I have 980. Kai, you got you're the hoarder. So anytime you put a number out there, I'm like, okay, you hoarded. I'm not shocked. She has 120,000 crystals. So having 980 Zetas, Kai, does not shock me in the slightest.
But the question is, Kaya, how many Zetas do you have equipped?
Ah.
And the other question is, can you send me a couple hundred?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, for me, it's a completionist thing. I like to complete characters and have their Zetas on them.
Oh, sure.
So it's like you don't. I mean, especially since GAC went out the window with
Datacrons.
Well, not that, but the trying to be GP lean for GAC.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter anymore. So it's like you can throw every Zeta you want on other characters. And for me, there's a couple that would be fun to have as the unique, like having Krennic Zeta would be kind of unique for 3s, and able to put the Zeta on Death Trooper and Zeta on a couple other troopers and whatever else. But like right now, they're just not needed for what they require. So it'd be fun to go back and double up and get some stuff sorted. But
yeah,
right now I need to hoard for Jabba. I probably won't. I'll probably have them by the time 5s starts.
She says there's some luxury ones she doesn't have. You could probably do it, Kai, because you have 980 Zeta mats. You could probably do like 10 and still have like 700 and still be like way over the mark. I think you might be okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to put it on, it's up to you. But I mean, you have a plethora of Zeta mats. I think you'd be okie dokie.
Yeah, I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. If you've got that many, I would be putting like all my high end teams, just maxing them out.
Yeah, every little bit helps them. I mean, so there's a couple that I still won't put on, but for the vast majority, I'm like, I get some.
The question is, Kaya, do you have your Ewok Zeta?
Oh God. Okay, JT, not sure.
I do want to do that team at some point, but it's so far down the list. Like I'm gonna need another
Yeah.
9 months before I could be convinced. Unless, literally, unless the new TB requires them for a mission, which would not surprise me.
No.
Because, well, we're dealing with the Inquisitor, we're dealing with the beginning of the Empire era
Yeah.
for the
Well, it's
first iteration of the TB.
Phoenix and
So,
it's Inquisitors, and I don't know if we know what the other one's going to be, but so.
well, Jabba's going to be the
Oh yeah,
Hertel is likely going to be the one for the center. Phoenix is likely going to be the one for the light side. Potentially Rebel Fighter Rogue One thrown in there as well, and then the dark side is Inquisitorius.
Yeah. So there you go. Happy times are here again. Great. All right, we'll do a final call here for questions and stuff. So a minute or two. If you have a final question or anything you want to put in there, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Blah blah blah. But if you have a final question, get it in. But I got stuff I got to do. Clayton's got to go. I don't know. Inspect. What are you doing today?
Okay.
Okay, so I guess not inspecting.
I'm not inspecting anything. No, I'm
Reports.
I'm looking up a lot.
Oh, you're researching. That's right.
Yeah. We have to. All right, so college place. Oh, that sucks.
Revenator, I'm not going to answer that because that gets into speculation. People start watching Rings of Power. So when the season's done, we'll talk. Well, they might reveal it before then. I have my eye on. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I have my suspicions of what they're doing, but I think they're doing some misdirects. But I'm not gonna spoil anything.
And this is 100% the reason why I'm waiting till the season 1 drops to start watching it.
That's why I'm not saying anything.
I don't think the show is that terrible. It's just definitely one of those things where it's like they already have 5 seasons planned, so they're gonna spend a little bit more time building things out. So
yeah, we'll see what they do with it, but yeah.
So I'll hold off on anything for that and go sit in the corner. Wow, I've just realized that I've only got 3 characters that are at relics that are below relic 5.
Okay, McCracken.
I mean, I still have 1, 2, 7, 12, 17. I still have 19 characters.
Oh no!
That are unlocked that are not.
Oh no!
That are below relics.
Well, God, it happened. Well, I guess you just should stop playing. Oh, that's horrible.
I mean, well, I guess it's 20 because Bushleia is unlocked. She's at the top though. She will be quickly to relics.
Well, yeah, I would think that.
So is Ben. Then got Ben Schwallow and then Jabba the Hutt.
Mm-hmm. Not this guy. I'm gonna get Ben Schwallow. We'll finish up the stars on our characters, and then we'll go for Jabba. So all 4 or 5 power and gear and resources will be toward that. So,
I mean, I know I told Strab and I were talking last week. You've got really almost what?
At least 2.5
4 months.
3 months. Yeah,
4 months.
Yeah.
Till you need to bring Jabba online. And that's speculation that they get it online by the end of the year.
Yeah. So
I mean, Lando should go farmable in about 3 more weeks. Boo should hit the shipment store this week or next. I don't know if they're gonna. There's not a real reason to wait another week, but it's CG. They might just not want to put update out this week.
Kaya, I would be very upset if the new TB was like 30 battles every phase. Would you guys be?
My guess it's going to be it'll probably be 9 battles a phase, 3 in each sector.
Yeah, but we don't know yet.
Because I mean, I think the most they have is in light side Geo. I think phase 2, or is it phase? No, I think it's phase 4.
Yeah,
phase 4 has got you have 2 in the south, 3 in the middle, plus the special missions, plus the
3, 3, and 2.
Yeah, 3, 3, and 2.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 9.
Man, I tried
9
that
or 10.
special mission last night TV with Cam and them, and I got destroyed, dude. I don't know how. It's like that's like the Kenobi
Dude,
mission. I just
it's
go
so
in.
RNG.
It's so stupid, man. I just was like, okay, I got Shakti, I got Cam, I got the homies, and let's go in there. And
Well, it's the fact that they make Cam the leader.
I know.
Like,
It's like, what?
like really? We can't use anybody else here. Like, I can't throw in Qui-Gon Jinn or somebody else who might be viable. So it's one of those things where it's like
Yeah,
you have to have good leftovers.
Yeah, and I do. It just the fight's so brutal. You're just like, all right, I got what is it, 4 battles in that one. So it's like I get to the third one, I'm like, okay, I'm about to get destroyed, and I'm dead. You know, so it's like, okay. Because at that point, the RNG, I mean, that third round, man, they take so many goddamn turns, and Cam's leadership is, well, it's diarrheas. So
Doesn't have one, so
yeah, thus negating the possibility of being successful. So yeah, but I prefer to do the other one on that one in the south because that's one we're concentrated on. Maybe I'll mix it up and use JMK on that on the other one.
I mean, it's not good enough currency rewards. 20 currency.
That's not worth it.
So unless the entire guild's gonna spend JMK there, and a lot of people in the guild are spending JMK either with the Padme mission or using him to lead Bad Batch in one of the other zones. So I mean, I wouldn't see the reason as to why you'd want to put JMK on the special mission.
Yeah, where we're at, it's more important for us to get that star in the south than it is to do that special mission. So I always make sure that I go in there with JMK and the homies and make sure I get that battle, that 2 for 2, because that's a lot of points that the guild needs. So maybe one day, you know, where we've got that on lockdown with everybody, then I can switch it up. But for right now, it's like, nah. No, I mean the pattern mission, yeah, but the problem is you can get some that cat can get ugly. But yeah, I want to make sure we get the stars there, so that
I'm not spending JMK there. I'm gonna do JMK with Bad Batch and go get full banners on his own.
Yeah.
I just don't care. Like it doesn't matter. It's so little points.
It's so little. So it's and I'd rather just deploy it. So I'm not overly concerned about it. The one in the south is more important. It really is. So, all right, we're wrapping it up. So thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Be safe. Get home safe to the people you love if you're not safe already. I use CAD in that mission, Revenator. You don't get me wrong. I use CAD in there. I'm just using JMK in there too because I want to make sure that mission gets starred and we get the points there. Because usually we go 3, 2, 1. We just can get 2 stars with the ships, even with all the profunities now. So,
well, literally everyone's ship GP exclusively would have to inflate by 2 million GP, guild wide.
Yeah,
I think the average player would have to have 6 million ship GP, which is 2 million more than the highest player in the game has right now. Well, they might have 5. No, I think it's still 4. I think the high end somewhere in the 4s. So it's still like 2 million GP more than the highest players in the game have right now. So.
Oh yeah, the GK mission's garbage too, Kaya. So I usually just skip those. I'm not worried about those. I have the characters left over. I go in there, rock and roll, and then I'm like, yeah, this is stupid. Bye. Can I get some banners out of it? I mean, I got the characters, but yeah, phase 4 is a little different for us right now. One day soon we'll have everybody where we need them, and you know, barring any craziness, we'll be able to switch it up, and I will switch it up. But for right now, you know, not disagreeing with what you're saying for the teams and stuff, but I'm just saying for our guild, it's a little more important. So, all right, with that, everyone have a great rest of the day. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for a very long lunch stream. I'm going to see if I can get these Patreons up and running. We need 15 more, so see if I can get some more Patreons there, boy. I'll tell you, it'd be pretty good if I could, boy. I tell you, that's some good stuff right there. So we'll do that tomorrow, but we'll have Taco Tuesday with mini roster reviews with your boy Ranger and stuff. So everyone be safe. Love you guys, and we'll holler at you soon. Peace out.